everyone. I'm going to be reading a collective reading for everyone this evening. I was just asking Spirit like what the main message for the collective is going to be tonight for everyone. And it's like you need to remember that like your energy is so abundant within you, and the magic that you maybe feel that you're lacking, or whatever it is that you feel you're lacking within yourself, you know, don't let anything put you in a state of lack. You know, you are abundant within yourself, okay? You are very, very abundant within yourself. So I think we are going to be just jumping straight into the collective tonight, guys, because Spirit's got a lot to say. Spirit's got a lot to say today. So yeah, I hope you've all had a very good day. I've had very strange dreams over the past couple of nights. I also saw this lady, she posted a video saying that the Schumann resonance has been off the charts as well. So if you guys have felt tired, any sort of pressure in your crown chakra, third eye chakra activations, throat chakra difficulties, there's a lot of energy coming in from the ethers. So go easy on yourselves over this weekend as you're channeling that energy down from the ethers. Alright? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, remember guys, the magic really does lie within you. We're going to do a big old collective tonight, so let's read on it. We're going to dig right into everything. Okay? It's a really positive message. The cards that are popping out already are ridiculous. Okay? Ridiculous. Really positive, powerful energy. Lots of fast forward movement going on around the collective. Alright. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and the Most High. God, please protect myself and my beautiful collective while I channel the message for us this evening. Please use me as a vessel to channel the most important message for the greater good, for guidance for the collective on their life paths and journeys. We pray in the names of all the ascended masters, including Mary Magdalene, Jesus and Buddha. Amen. Amen, amen, amen. Right guys, before I even oh, hang on, someone's requesting to join. No. Okay, so Spirit wants you to remember at this time you're incredibly powerful. Got the Magician to the Empress. You're going to be having a lot of creative energy that's flowing through you. A lot of you feel like you're in flow state at the moment. You're just enjoying your life, enjoying your life with your family, your friends, chilling at your home. You know, just doing the best things for you and embracing that inner magic. You're having a lot of clarity coming to you at this time. It's like a very powerful energy that you're in. So don't be surprised when you have people moving towards you that are kind of a bit parasitic. You know, when you're tuning into your energy and like you're understanding and learning about your personal magic, your personal power, the way you can align and manifest the things that you want to happen in your life, you're raising that vibration. So like, obviously people that are at a low vibration or don't feel they can cultivate that energy on their own are going to be drawn to you. They're going to want to like parasite off your energy basically, because they don't feel they can do it on their own. They see you're doing it on your own and they kind of want to take that energy from you. So just be aware that that's going to be a thing, that's going to happen. Okay, what else does the collective need to know? But yeah, you're in a very powerful energy at the moment. There's going to be people that see how powerful you are, and because they're threatened by your strength, your power, your magic, your ability to manifest, your ability to create, how creative you are, how much of an individual you are, because some people are very intimidated by that because they've got weaknesses within them. They're going to see you in this powerful energy and want to control and dominate your energy, right? Because they come from a place of lack. Okay, people who feel like they don't have enough or they can't create on their own, they see you manifesting, they see you getting sober, getting clean, setting goals and achieving your goals, you know, doing different things with your life, and they're going to feel very, very intimidated by that, okay? So there is someone that wants to gain some sort of power and dominion over, specifically over your magic, okay? Over the way you manifest and create. Someone wants to control your magic. Someone's took some sort of a risk recently on kind of coming towards your energy. Yeah, it's like someone sees your hard work is paying off and they want control and dominate your energy. It's not going to work. They're going to experience some bad backfires. Yeah, they see your ships coming in. 3 of Wands. This person sees your ships coming in. They see your hard work paying off. And it's like, as your hard work pays off, 3 of Wands, this person's experiencing chaos. Damn. This feels like a karmic ex, okay? Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is someone from your past who feels rejected, okay? This King of Swords in reverse wants power, control and dominion over your energy. This is not loving. This is not nourishing. This doesn't benefit you in any sort of way. When you were in a connection with this person depleted you. Okay, depleted you emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially. You were depleted by this person, and then once this person had depleted you, they then started treating you as if you're not who you are. Okay, so this person knew, they always came from a place of lack. This person always knew you were in Empress energy. Very, very abundant, very creative. You've got a hell of a lot to give, you know. Someone asks you what you bring to the table, you are the fucking table. Like, what kind of a question is that shit, okay? And so this person got into a connection with you knowing that you were very abundant. Okay, tarot is genderless, so Empress energy, it just talks about being very abundant, creative, having an abundance of love, of care, of, it can mean materially, okay, but Empress energy is very abundant, very creative, very giving, very loving, very nurturing. All right, men and women can present in that. So tarot is genderless, so as the kings and the queens are coming out, take it as it resonates, okay? But this person got into a connection with you, seeing your abundance, and they saw your abundance, and in their mind they thought it would be really, really clever, and how they would stop you from going on to live a happy, fruitful, abundant life is they'd get into a connection with you, deplete you energetically of everything you've got, and then basically they'd go off and live an abundant life off the back of you. Okay, use your head and shoulders as a footstool for them to stomp all over, to elevate themselves off of you. Okay, so this person knew you had all this abundant energy. They just essentially wanted to take it from you, use it and deplete you. Okay, and they felt like if they beat you down enough with your self-confidence, that you would always be stuck with them and that you would never leave them. And so essentially they could keep you down here, standing on your shoulders and head, right, elevating themselves, whilst you have absolutely no benefit to being with this person. But they thought they were that clever that they would chip away at your self-confidence and chip and chip and chip and chip and chip until you felt that you were not worthy of anyone else, so you'd be stuck with them forever. Okay, now this person is seeing you get away from them, set boundaries with them. Okay, some of you might have children with this person, but you've had to set very clear, very precise boundaries with this person. And some of you have the luxury of being able to cut all ties completely. Okay, you don't need to ever engage with this person ever again. There's absolutely no need for it. This person has things to benefit and gain from being in a connection with you. You have absolutely everything to lose being in the connection with this person. You have nothing to gain from this person, and they fucking know it. They don't like the fact that you figured out they have no value to add to your life, okay? And this person's witnessing you in your most powerful energy you've ever been in, okay? A lot of you are manifesting at this time. New jobs, new relationships, holidays, things you want to do, places you want to go, people you want to meet. You are in this energy where you're in this magician energy, and you are manifesting new alignments into your life, okay? You're aligning with new jobs, you're aligning with new opportunities, new friendships, new places, new things, okay? Very abundant energy. You're fucking happy at this time as well. You're shining a very bright light out into the world. And with you being in this abundant energy, with you manifesting and being very happy, you're like a magnet. You're just fucking drawing things to you, okay? This person's watching all of these things happen for you, and they feel very rejected by you, okay? But like, I mean, it was a delusion for this person to ever think you were just gonna stay in their life forever, just being trampled on. This person's that delusional. They really, really thought that you were going to spend the rest of your life letting them trample all over you. Emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially. They genuinely thought that. What a prick. Okay? And it's like, as things get good for you, they have chaos in their life, alright? You were very much a light in this person's life, and they treated you like shit. This person, you could give this person a fucking bag of gold, you know, and they'd destroy it, they'd melt it down, they'd ruin it. Do you know what I mean? They'd burn it, they'd lose it, you know, they'd gamble some of it away, they'd give some of it away, they'd lose it, they'd burn it. This person doesn't know how to treat things, okay? Definitely didn't know how to treat you. They completely fumbled you. What else do we need to know about this fucking person? Tell me more about the King of Swords. This person doesn't want to accept the fact that you have got connections, friendships, connections coming in that are supportive of your spiritual journey with the High Priestess out here. You know, a lot of us soul family have found each other here. Some of the soul family have connected in real life, you know, and it's like this person, really, that is the worst possible thing this person could see for you, is you having healthy connections, you having friends, soul family, people around you that support you and love you for who you are, and they see you, okay? They see you. Yeah, that's the truth. Okay, that's the truth. You're speaking a lot of truth about the things you've been through in your life, and it's bringing in a public victory, okay? You're speaking the truth about what you've been put through here, and people are seeing you as the one in the right, okay? You're not the this person. For some of you, you could have been in connection with this King of Swords reversed, who wanted power and dominion over you, right? And this person could be very, very abusive to you, very, very abusive to you, whilst telling people you were the abuser. You know, shit like that, like telling people, being violent to you, and then telling people you're violent. You know, just nasty, okay? Just nasty, nasty shit. And it's like, you're speaking the truth about this. And the funny thing about the truth is, like, it fucking speaks for itself. You know, it fucking speaks for itself. You know, you tell people the truth, and people ain't fucking stupid, okay? You know what the fuck's going on. Alright? Some of you could be seen as like some sort of spiritual guru, or you're understanding your spiritual rank. Yeah, a lot of you standing in this Hierophant kind of position. If you're not already, you're about to. Like, people are going to see you as someone with spiritual rank, spiritual authority. Okay, you can be trusted with the spiritual gifts that you have, the gift of discernment, you know, the gift of prophesying, the gift of predictions, you know, some of your psychics as well, intuitive, things like that. You can be trusted with these spiritual gifts you've been given because you don't use it to hurt people. Okay, you use it in the right way. And that's why a lot of these attacks that have come in towards you are blocked, because intention is everything, right? If you're given spiritual gifts by the divine and you use that to hurt people, the likeliness that at some point you're gonna have to give up those gifts, or you're gonna be like deranked, is fucking high, you know. And a lot of people that have come up against the collective and myself, you know, they have been demoted of their spiritual gifts. People have been given spiritual gifts and use them to hurt other people, you know, and that's not what they're for. Okay, they're not meant to cause people harm out of jealousy, envy, spite or greed. Okay, that's not what the fuck people are given these gifts for. Some of you don't realise as well, yeah, that's the truth. Some of you don't realise as well, you do have people in certain societies looking at a lot of people within the collective and myself, where they do, the reason why a lot of us have gone through such difficult situations, and then also going back to like the gang stalking and shit like that, the reason why so many of us have experienced these heavier experiences is because some of us within the collective have, it's like you have spiritual gifts, right? And the spiritual gifts that you have, okay, I know a lot of us have been gaslit, so the people around us have been aware of our spiritual gifts for a very long time, and people will gaslight us, okay, because they're threatened by it. Because a lot of these people, in order to access the same gifts that you have naturally as a birthright, they have to be initiated into something. They have to summon something. They have to create a deal with an entity or something to gain access to discernment, to gain access to psychic abilities, to gain access to certain clairvoyances or dreams or premonitions. There's a lot of you in the collective where you naturally have these spiritual gifts, and the reason why people around you will gaslight you about your spiritual gifts is because they don't naturally have them, and in order for them to gain access to the gifts that you have, they would, the only way some of these secret societies and organisations that come up against us and target us and gang stalk us gain access to certain spiritual gifts like that is by doing devious shit, okay? It is by doing devious shit, okay? And that's why they will target a lot of us with these spiritual gifts, okay? That's what they do. That is what they do. Tell me more about the High Priestess, please. Okay, they get very, very jealous. Very, very jealous. Confirmation. It's very important, those of you that have been given spiritual gifts as a birthright, or, you know, it's something that's in your family line. The spiritual gifts that you have, the reason why you have them is because you use them to help. Okay? Use them to help people. Alright? Don't ever get it twisted. Don't get confused. Don't let people turn you dark. Okay? And then convince you to use them to hurt or harm or manipulate people. Okay? Because that's when people start losing their spiritual gifts. I mean, it's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. But I'm just saying, a lot of you still have your spiritual gifts because you chose to remain in this energy. Alright? You use them to help people, not to hinder people. Confirmation. And they feel, what does it say there? Inadequate. Inadequate. They feel inadequate. They want attention. They want to shout about it. Okay? It's like a lot of you, because these people have been aware of your spiritual gifts for a lot of you since you were a child. Okay? And these people have seen it. They've witnessed you do things. These people have witnessed you predict things, witnessed you, some of you like can literally fucking, you have telepathic abilities, and shit like that. Some of you can literally tell what people are thinking. There's so many different spiritual gifts within the collective, and it's like these people feel inadequate, okay? They feel very, very jealous, and their hearts are tainted though. It's like they want access to the same gifts as you, but they've done some devious shit, okay? You have managed to go through being targeted, being slandered, being isolated, being gaslit for year upon year upon year upon year, plus all the spell work, plus all the this and the that, and you still don't use your spiritual gifts to cause harm on anyone. Okay, so some of you have been pushed, okay, to your limit, and the reason why these people push you to your limit, okay, is because they wanted you to give in. All right, they wanted you to give in, and they wanted you to use your inner magic to send them harm, okay? Confirmation, but they knew about your spiritual gifts and they wanted to corrupt them, okay? So what they wanted to do, because they felt inadequate, all right, about the way you use your spiritual gifts, they pushed you and pushed you and pushed you, okay? And what they wanted you to do was like create a spell or this or that, and then fucking curse them or hex them or this or that, because then they could corrupt you, and then they could do a return to sender to you on your own energy, right? But you haven't done that. You haven't done that. Okay, so when we know we're having spell work sent towards us, we can do a return to sender, but we keep the energy. Okay, we keep the energy, we return the intentions and the entities back to the sender. We keep the energy because we alchemize it, but we return the intention and the entities, okay? And that's what these people did not fucking see. Yeah, look. They didn't fucking see that, okay? They thought they were going to corrupt you. Alright, they don't like the fact that you use your spiritual gifts in a balanced way. Some of you are earth angels, light workers, star seeds. You're supposed to be here at this time doing spiritual work in the way that you are. Alright? And you know, spiritual work is different for all of us in the collective. Not all of us are readers. Some of you, it's like just being around your energy is very, very healing. You know, you being in certain spaces and moving differently from the people around you and showing people that there's another way to do things, that's enough. That's healing enough, okay? Tell me more. What else were they trying to do? There's going to be a lot that comes out tonight about these people. Yeah, that's the truth. Okay, just stay in your truth, stand in your truth. Be aware of any parasites trying to attach to you. You standing in the truth, okay, is very, very powerful. Okay, more powerful than you realise. That makes this energy they send to you, it literally bounces off of you, okay? So stand in the truth, stand in the light, yeah, and you'll keep moving forward. Yeah, they're going to repeat, they're going to just keep doing this, okay? The gang stalking hasn't worked, the smear campaign hasn't worked, the spell work hasn't worked, so, you know, all they can do is kind of like just kind of watch you. It's weird, isn't it? It's creepy. But the thing is, a lot of these people, a lot of the gang stalkers and the weirdos and the people doing stupid spell work, like people playing around with magic and not even and thinking there's no such thing as God. I mean, these people are fucked up. Like, where the fuck do they think the energy and the fucking life comes from? It comes from creation, from source, from Most High. Okay, they're still gonna watch you at this time. Yeah, there's a whole family that are gonna go for a tower moment. This could be one of those secret societies, organisations. There's a lot that wants to come out tonight. Tell me more about 10 of Cups reversed. It feels like there were people... Yeah, there's a whole family, 10 of Cups in reverse, going through a nightmare at this time. It's like you stood in your truth and you haven't been able to be corrupted. They haven't been able to corrupt you and your intentions. And now they're going through a nightmare. Okay, they're going through a nightmare, suffering darkness and persecution. You know, these are people that wanted to sacrifice your energy to get ahead. A lot of these people, like, they know you're a fucking archangel. They know you're a light worker. They know you've got spiritual gifts. They know who the fuck you are. Okay, they've known the whole time. And that makes it even fucking worse, really. The more aware of what they're doing they are, the worse the consequences of their actions are going to be. Okay? If they're super conscious and fully aware of what they're doing, then they're fucked. Okay? I'm just going to say it as it is, they're fucked. The fact that they know who you are, they can see your spiritual gifts, spiritual abilities, and your connection to the Most High, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, and God, and they are still trying to come at you and cause issues for you. Okay? They're just fucking themselves up. Okay? They're just fucking themselves up at this point. Some of them can't sleep. Okay? They can't sleep at this time. They feel rejected by you because you're speaking the truth. All they can do is like weird, it's like this weird energy of like watching you and listening to you and this and like reporting back. And it's just like, if they spent as much time as they do watching you and being weird and sitting around and stalking people, they actually poured that energy into something productive, they'd actually achieve things with their life. But they just want to be weird, okay? They want to be weird. Weirdos being weird, okay? Oh my god. Yeah, the whole group of them. This whole group of them. God, they're so weird. So weird. The funny thing about these people, these are the same people calling you weird. They're collaborating, coming up against you, doing this, doing that. You know, they're a fucking group of weirdos. Thank you, Shrinking Violet. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Shrinking Violet. Thank you both. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting me. So yeah, this whole group of people who collaborated to come up against you, it's like they're struggling with sleep at this time. The fact that they know who you are, they know you're an archangel, they know you're a high priestess, a high priest, they know what you're here to do, and the fact that they're attacking someone like that, it just shows how fucked up they are, okay? Really fucked up. Like, how these people have got that delusional that they think some kitchen witch bullshit is gonna stop an archangel, is gonna stop a light worker, is gonna stop you. I mean, are they alright? Are they alright? The very same bullshit they wanted you to be going through, they're going through it. As a group, as a whole. I'm hearing as an organisation. Their bribes are even being rejected by people at this time. They might have bribed people before to come up against you, and people have got their karma for what they've done. I'm hearing they know who you are, so people know who you are, okay? They're like, I'm not fucking taking this bribe. I'm not fucking doing this shit. The last time I took that money, it was cursed, and you fucked me up. Yeah, memory at the bottom of the deck in reverse. People fucking remember. People are like, no, I'm not getting involved with this shit. Last time I did that, my fucking, you know, I had a car accident. My fucking, you know, something happened here. I got sick. This happened, that happened. People are actually finally cottoning on to the fact of like, there's consequences to the actions of attacking you. Okay? They can't just believe that all hail the powerful kitchen witch, you know, and that, you know, is going to destroy everyone. Hang on a minute, I want a drink. And I'm not slagging off practitioners, there's some good practitioners out there, but if someone's a practitioner and they're intentionally targeting people with spiritual gifts, they're a dickhead. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I don't give a fuck. If anyone is a witch and they're purposely targeting someone who's got spiritual gifts, they're insane, okay? They're insane. Someone who's clearly got, who's clearly showing spiritual gifts, who has a spiritual connection, you know, they've got a connection to the spirit realm, attacking someone with a birthright of being connected to the spirit realm is bonkers, okay? It's not normal. There's practitioners that don't want to be involved with this no more, okay? People are rejecting their money. They're this whole family of people. Some of you be surprised at how many people are involved in this, okay? This whole group of people are, at this time, it's like they don't know what the fuck to do. They're going through hell. They can't sleep. They can't think. They're stressed the fuck out. They're experiencing tower moments. And it's like, the gang stalkers at this time, they're not going to kind of be so aggressive, but they are going to be listening to you and collecting information on you. Because they're fucking weird, aren't they? They're just weirdos. Weird people. Okay? So they feel like they're going through all this hell, and it's like they're trying to now come up with an idea to get them out of it, okay? And which shows a level of delusion they're in, because they're the ones that did all this bullshit. They're the ones that dug the hole, fell into their own hole, and now they fell into their own hole of karma. They're trying to come up with ideas to push this karma back onto you again. So at this point, they're in the hole that they dug. They found the shovel, and they're still digging the hole. It's not enough that they're 6 foot deep in a hole that they have dug and fell into. They're still digging. Okay. They're still digging. Okay. Tell me more about this idea. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like they don't know what to do. They're trying to come up with ideas, but all you care about is self-love and perseverance. It's like you're persevering at this time, and you're just pushing forward with your life, because I'm not being funny, but like, what the fuck? These people don't have anything to offer you. They don't have anything to offer you. They're in hell that they created for themselves. And now they're watching you, you're pushing forward with your life and pouring into yourself, but like, what the fuck do they expect? It's like they really, really think that you think the same as them. They're starting to realise you don't. They don't understand you, so they can't predict the way you're going to move. Because it's like they're constantly watching everything you do, and then trying to come up with ideas, but their ideas are based on how they react. Like, and the thing is, they don't understand you. They can't predict the way you're going to move, and also they can't predict the way that you move in the spirit either. Like, because you'll be moving around in the spirit, you're moving around in the astral, you're moving around when you're asleep. You know, you've got your spiritual connection, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides are always around you, so you're always making spiritual moves, and it's very hard for these people to predict or understand, because, you know, they're getting in the kitchen, they're figuring out how to do a hex and a curse, and, you know, they're just doing it back to back to back to back to back, and then hoping for the best, you know. So don't tell me I'm not tapped in curses at the bottom of the deck. Okay, they're messy. Some of you, like the low level people that are involved in this, their magic is very, 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 it's like boisterous and messy, okay? Devil just come out. Just come out. I don't know, some of these people believe in the devil. Or maybe they worship the devil. I don't know. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Or maybe they want you to worship the devil. Fucking hell. Yeah, regret has come out, okay? A whole group of people in a hell of a lot of regret at this time. I've got rich man in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Someone very corrupt, okay? Made their money through some fucking suspicious ways. I feel like this person invested a lot in coming up against you, okay, and they're taking a lot of hits for what they did against you, okay, a hell of a lot of hits. Damn, attack has come out. Car is okay, so someone could have recently had like been attacked in a car, okay, so like one of the karmics that's involved in this situation could have been recently attacked in a car. That's a tower moment for someone. Okay, what is this? Someone could have gone through a car accident, had a fight, had some road rage going on. Okay, yeah, someone who's spiritually blinded. Okay, this person, like, they think that, like, human is the same as a dog. You know, they do. Oh my god, people like that always fucking make me laugh. I can never take them seriously. I just such laugh at them. Alright, so, someone here believes that human beings are the same as a dog, okay? Like a human being, you know, it's the law of the jungle. There's no such thing as angels, ancestors, there's no spirit guides, there's no deities, there's no afterlife, okay? They're just, you know, there's not much difference in this person's mind between a human and a dog, or a human and like a inanimate object, you know? No spiritual connection. Imagine living life like that. Just sit me in a room with them so I can laugh at them, please, please. While my spirit guide tells me everything about them, just like, yeah, there's no spirit realm. Okay, really, okay, yeah. My spirit guide just told me your whole life story, but yeah. Like, yeah, this person's corrupt. Okay, this person's corrupt. They are corrupt, and like they I feel like their soul, there's something about them as a person. It's not just corrupt like where the fuck do they get their money from. This is like that's crazy, I know. Literally, there are people out there, sorry, jump back to it, there are people out there who literally sit there and they're like, we're the same as a, you know, we're just the same as a piece of fruit, you know, the fruit is alive and we're alive and there's no afterlife. And it's like, Christ, how are you alive? You've never read any spiritual text, you know, whatever. Okay, so this person's corrupt, okay? I think this goes deep, this goes quite deep. Okay, this isn't just like, oh, where do they get their money? This is like their soul is corrupt. Okay, they've done something. This woman that's had some sort of like fight in a car or near a car or because of a car accident, this person has done something corrupt that has spiritually blinded them, okay? Like something bad. They sold their soul. To do with this family here. Okay, this family of spiritually corrupt people. You're dealing with a family of spiritually bankrupt people. Yeah, they are corrupt. You know, their vessel has been corrupted. All right, that's not good. Don't want to know anymore. Earth Angel just landed on regret. Look, I don't know if you can see it. There, look. This whole family of people they're corrupt spiritually, they're corrupt emotionally, they're corrupt, they are bankrupt, they are spiritually blinded. Like, this person does not have access. There's a bird flying around outside behind me. This person does not have access to the spirit realm, okay? They never will. They never ever will, okay? Because of what the fuck they've done. As a family, they've done some weird shit there. But these people regret collaborating to come up against an Earth Angel. Okay, these people could have been told that you're an Earth Angel. They mocked it. They were like, ha 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 ha. That's not real. There's nothing spiritual here. You know. They thought that was funny. They thought that was funny, haha. Okay, they thought that was a made up thing. But this whole family are being made to regret coming up against an Earth Angel. Devil next to Earth Angel. Could have been someone very, very dark, very devious that wanted your energy. Okay, they wanted your energy. They wanted access to your energy in whatever way they could get to it. This family had a big role to play in being pitted, okay, to come get you, because whoever this man is, this is the source, okay? This is the source, and this is someone who wouldn't directly come to you and siphon your energy from you directly, okay? Because this person knows what they're dealing with, okay? But this person works for forces that you don't. All right. This person works for forces that you don't work for, okay? And this, if you just pop them down there, thanks, darling. This person is fucking devious, man. This person has done this shit to other people, okay? But this man here, okay, that works for the devil, they fucking. They what the fuck am I hearing right now? This person hunts Earth Angels, okay? This person hunts Earth Angels. This person looks for people with spiritual gifts, okay? With a light in them, with spiritual gifts, with spiritual connection. This person hunts people with pure, powerful energy, creative energy. If you're musical, that's a gift from the divine. This person fucking hunts that shit. Okay? If you've got beauty, that's a gift from the divine. If you're handsome, you know, a lot of things that some of us in the collective have taken for granted as a spiritual gift, okay, you mustn't do that. Okay? We must stop taking our spiritual gifts for granted. Me too, okay? Because this motherfucker right here is hunting people's lights. This person is bankrupt, spiritually bankrupt. They're in a state of lack. It's like spiritually this person's like a black hole. And I don't know exactly what that means, but Spirit is channeling that to me. Okay, this person, it's in such a heavy state of karmic debts and lack that they have to constantly feed energy into themselves. Pure energy, gifted energy. non-corrupted energy. And this man orchestrated this shit, what came against you. Okay? This shit goes like higher than you think. This family, okay, they're a decoy. Okay? They're not your real big enemy and problem here. And this motherfucker that's trying to hide himself in the shadows is the motherfucking problem. Spirit just said they're not going to be in the shadows for long. No more, sorry. They're not going to be in the shadow for much longer. I don't know whose ancestors are here, but there's a lot, okay? So this is for a lot of us. This family that came to you, okay, and that were attacking you directly, they are, you know, that's like the foot soldiers. Yeah, that's like the frontliners, yeah? You know, like an army, you know, like fucking in history or whatever, you know, fucking Henry VIII or like the king or the queen. They're sat up on the fucking hill, aren't they? On their horse with the you know, the bloke next to him holding a flag and someone else fucking feeding him caviar or some shit like that. Do you know what I mean? This motherfucker was sat up on the fucking hill watching you go through this shit. And now they're shitting themselves. Okay, they're shitting themselves because they're seeing this network fall. London Bridge is falling, something like that. What the fuck? This motherfucker's been watching what you went through for a distance. I don't know what that meant. And they've seen everything that these people put you through because they orchestrated it, okay? This was an orchestrated attack on Earth Angels. Okay, this whole network of people is in regret at this time.
I'm in. Now, you ready for a good day?
He was a scientific hypothesis.
Sorry, hang on. Okay, some of these people, a lot of these people don't realise that you understand the hierarchy of the system that's come against you. Okay, a lot of you do understand it. You understand it fully because you're an Earth Angel. You're intuitive. You're psychic. You fucking get it. Okay, you know. My hand's itching. Some of you could have some money coming in. Left arm. Someone could have felt like they left someone armed with something. Okay, but this fucker was sat on the hill, right? And they set this fucking network of people beneath them to come at you, okay? And these people that come directly to you were stupid. This fucker knew your power. They knew this was a big risk. This fucker knew it was a big risk to everyone involved that came up against you. They know this was putting everyone in danger that was involved, but they wanted that chance of getting access to your energy, okay? So that's why the people that come to you, okay, were spiritually stupid, because this person, the king on the hill, all right, the king on the fucking hill knew they had to send someone stupid as fuck to come to you, because anyone with eyes to see would see your light, would feel your power, would feel your energy, your vibe of being around you. Okay, a lot of you have very, very strong, very powerful auric fields, and when you move into a space, people feel you. Your energy is felt. Okay, that's why a lot of us, when we walk into a room, people at the other end of the fucking room, okay, we might walk in a room silently, people at the other end of the fucking room know we've entered and they fucking turn and look at us, because you have a big auric field. It's massive, okay, and it's meant to be that way so you can impact spaces with your energy. Yeah, so you can fuck people's negative energy structures up. Okay, it's like you're like one of those fucking signal scramblers. Okay, you fucking, you know, like some dodgy people use them, don't they? Signal scramblers. Like, You fucking go into a space and all the radios that are in the area, like, you can like wipe that signal out and re-put your signal over the top of it. Like, you scramble people's signal with your aura, with your energy. And a lot of you as well, where you have that gift, you just think, oh, why are people always drawn to my energy, and why this and why that, not realizing that that's a gift and that you're meant to be in spaces. You're not meant to isolate as much as you have been, okay? And so that's part of the reason some of the earth angels, the light workers, the chosen ones, the people that are tapped in, the psychics, the mystics, the this or that, some of you are isolating too much, and you need to get back into spaces, because you need to just be in spaces so you scramble the energy in that space and you affect the auras of other people in a positive way. All right? So some of you have this really powerful energy, and this devil on the hill, okay, knew about your energy, knew you're an earth angel, and knew they'd have to send someone in spiritually blinded, because only someone stupid would be in your presence and deny who you are. Because if the devil himself knew who you are, yeah, how fucking stupid do you have to be in the same space as you and not know who the fuck you are? Okay? Your enemy knew who you were the whole fucking time. But he knew he needed someone stupid to come to you, to get you. Okay? And that's where this corrupt family came in, that are spiritually blinded. Okay? Don't understand the spirit realm, don't understand the existence of angels, archangels, spirit guides, deities, mystics. You know, these people just think it's all nonsense and made up and fairy tales. They're having a lot of regret now, though, because you've made a believer out of a lot of people. Okay? You really, really have. Just with your fucking energy. People know now. Apologises at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you could have people apologising to God at this time, you know, praying, speaking to their angels, their ancestors, their spirit guides, hoping that they fucking listen. They realise what the fuck they've done. Okay, they're in a lot of regret for what they've done. Yeah, they could be people, this keeps coming out, people are being literally haunted by you within this family. It's like they're having dreams and nightmares, and they're like reliving shit they've done to you. They're seeing you in their dreams. Spirit is making sure these people see you in their dreams. Okay, the same way they wanted you traumatized so they could sacrifice your light. They now have, like, the people that wanted to traumatize you so that you would be constantly in this like loop, this karmic loop of being stuck in having nightmares and being traumatized and this and that. Those are the people who are having the nightmares about you, okay, about what they've done. Oh my God, Spirit said, and about what's coming for them. So people know something's coming for them at this time. They know that they were very two-faced with you. They've woke something up, which is in reverse. Something ancient has been awoken within you. You know you're going through spiritual upgrades, and you know your connection with the divine is much stronger than it ever has been. You understand yourself as a spiritual being having a human experience fully. And you're very, very tapped in at this time. No one can take you out of that state ever again. You're not in sleeper mode anymore, okay? That sleeper mode has been disabled, deactivated. That shit is gone. But something ancient has been awoken that you're connected to. Could be something from your... The memory spells are lifted off you. They could have put memory spells on you so that you didn't remember who you were, and so that you wouldn't remember who you were in a previous life. But some of you have a previous life where you work with some really ancient beings. You've got some sort of really ancient connection here. Some ancient friends. Oh my god. Some of you could be connected to, the ancient beings, the dragon spirits, the ancient beings, They have been awoken. Yeah. They're very angry because you're celibate, okay? Some of you that are celibate or abstinent, okay, they're very, very angry that you're in this state, because with you being in a state of abstinence and celibacy, you're allowing the Kundalini to rise, okay, to fully rise and to activate your whole chakra system. You're not wasting your Kundalini energy. So if you have a lot of sacral energy coming to you, re-channel it, okay? It's natural for that energy, the creative energy, to come to you, but remember, how do I say this on TikTok? Re-channel it into something positive, okay? Meditate it and refocus it. Create with it. Yeah, art. Create with it. Paint, make music, poetry, do something else with it, so that Kundalini energy rises. Do not, get rid of that energy. We want to keep that energy. Okay, so yeah, some of you, it's like you don't need to summon anything. Okay, you don't need to summon anything. You are friends. You have past life connections with specific deities, specific entities, specific spirits, okay? And these spirits naturally work with you and come to you, okay? Some of you might have very, very ancient genetic codes within your DNA, to whereby you by birthright, you have access to specific things within the spirit realm that these people don't. Okay, it's just part of your DNA, it's part of your blood, it's your genetic codes, okay? It's not a sigil, it's not a drawing, it's not a this, it's a that. It's just something that you have a strong bond and connection with from a previous life, okay? What frequency is this? I don't know. It's, I think it's 480. 480. I think that's right. These people are jealous. Okay, you've got this family of people here that are spiritually blinded. They're very confused, okay, because they're spiritually blinded. They just don't know what the fuck they're doing with themselves. They're fucked up. They've done some bad shit. They're very, very jealous, okay? You can have people very jealous of the way that you work your personal magic, okay? This is something that the divine trusts you with, and it's very unique to all of us within the collective. We've got our own, unique spiritual connections. These people are very, very jealous of it because it's very apparent, it's very obvious that you're very powerful. You make things happen around you, okay? Yeah, a cult member is very jealous of you. Very jealous. They're trying to figure out your magic, the source of your magic, what hang on, I've got a jigsaw piece. I've got blue skies and a lake, and it's a really scenic picture. It's you're so naturally full of this magic. It's just part of your nature. It's not something you have to summon. It doesn't, you're not possessed by anything. You just work with these beings, okay? And there is someone that is a cult member that is extremely jealous of your magic, because the way that they try and gain access to that kind of magic it's not the same as the way that you use your magic, okay? It's two very different types of magic here. You could have various cult members looking at you at this time, very jealous, yeah, over social media. They're not making themselves fucking obvious, but they're watching you, okay? They're like, how the fuck is this person doing da 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 da? We have to summon da 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 da. And it's like, you just naturally have these gifts, alright? You naturally have these gifts. They're yours, they're your birthright. Yeah, you're very happy, you're full of self-love. Someone's very jealous of that. Multiple people very jealous of that. Yeah. Whole family angry and under chaos. Okay. They thought that what they were doing against you was watertight, that their plan against you was watertight, and that they were going to get away with it, and they have not got away with a single fucking thing they've done to you, okay? Because the spirit's seen everything they've done. It doesn't matter if they haven't been caught for it, mate. You know, spirit sees all. Okay? Some of you are fucking you walk between worlds, you're fucking world walkers. You walk between the other dimensions and this reality, okay? You just have that, you're that tapped in. Okay, very shamanistic. This family, there's some sort of gang members within this family. Okay, they're also very, very angry. Okay, family of people in angry and chaos. Gang members, whatever. They think it's cool what they're doing, or this or that. These people think that, like, because it's like certain secret societies, isn't it? They mock spiritual power. It's like the Illuminati. They mock, you know, the Eye of Horus by using the eye as their symbol. It's not their fucking symbol. It originally is, you know, it's the eye of God. Okay, the eye of God sees all. And certain secret societies use that symbol like, oh, we see all. No, they fucking don't. Okay, no, they fucking don't. And it's like, these people are angry because their false human sense of power is being outranked by your spiritual power. And this isn't, and you don't do it in a way where you flex or you are, you know, I'm the big I am or anything like that. It's like you remain very humble, but you're aware of your power. Whereas they know if they had the same power as you, they'd be using it to flex on people and to destroy people and bully people. You know, and that's why a lot of these people got involved with attacking you, because they were promised certain power from it or money from it, or they were promised that they would gain certain power, privileges and responsibilities and money from it. And like, a lot of these people also are extremely blasphemous of spiritual gifts. It's like they see your spiritual gift and they're like, well, I know what to actually do with it, because they would use it in a corrupt way, okay? And that's exactly why these people don't have the same gifts and the same access as you do, because they're corrupted, okay? Their vessel is corrupted, they're spiritually corrupted, they're emotionally corrupted, karmically they have, you know, a huge amount of debt. And some of these people felt like by attacking you, siphoning off you, sacrificing off your energy, that they would be able to shift off their karmic debt onto you whilst taking on your good karma, you know. And they don't have the authority to be making decisions like that in this realm, okay? The spirit realm is above all, and these people think that they're above the spirit realm. They're not, okay? They're not, alright? And so these people feel that they've got some sort of power and authority to attack people with spiritual gifts, or to attack innocent people, or to attack even minors, to attack minors. And they don't have that power and authority, actually. It's fucking sick what these people do. Alright? Yeah. Some sort of fucking... There's a whole family here that are angry. They were trying to do some sort of fraud against you. Okay? Someone trying to attach some sort of demon to you through some sort of sexual magic. Okay, trying to attach some sort of entity to you. Yeah, this person's just full of hate, okay? Full of hate. Alright. Fucking two-faced fucking demon. Okay? There's a whole family here angry. Some of you might have got into a romantic connection with someone and actually they were siphoning off of your energy. Okay? Through, you know, the three-letter word, magic. Okay? You know, being in a close romantic connection with you, gaining access to your sacral energy, and then how they siphon it is they will then go and sleep with people, you know, in another way, and then that's how they siphon off of you, off of your sacral energy, okay? Especially those of you where you're spiritually gifted, these people will literally do anything to gain access to your sacral energy or your heart chakra energy. If they can get you to covet them sexually or through your or covet them with your love, okay, they've got access to you, and they will pull and pull and pull, and they will keep siphoning that energy from you. You will start looking physically ill, you will become mentally ill, you will literally be like a shell of your former self, okay? And they will also try and attach things to you, okay? They will, whilst this thing is going on, all right? So some of you could have actually been in a relationship with someone who knew exactly what the fuck they were doing to you. Very, very two-faced. This family, people here are corrupt, okay? Completely corrupt. Very, very angry, okay, at this time, because they're realising that they've attacked a fucking earth angel, okay? They've attacked an earth angel. And this devil on the fucking hill over here, alright, they ain't getting away with shit either. It's like Spirit saying it's like dominoes falling. It's like, you know, you know them videos. I fucking love watching those videos where people set up a whole room of fucking dominoes, don't they? And like they'll have in between, they'll have little like tricks, like little toy cars, and like, you know, something will hit something else and then hit a glass, and the glass falls over, and then a car rolls along and it hits the other domino. That's how this network, this cult, this coven of people is falling at this time, okay? Yeah. Very, very two-faced, okay? Got together with their friends. They knew exactly what they were doing to you, all right? They thought this was watertight, that they would get away with this. That they'd permanently be able to take from you emotionally, mentally. Apologise keeps popping out. Apologise keeps popping out. Someone's realised that their friends are two-faced. They want to apologise because they're realising some sort of beauty spell was put on you and it's been lifted. Memory spells were put on you and they're lifted. Okay, someone's realising that they've come up against a fucking earth angel. They want to fucking say sorry. They realise they're friends. Someone's mum fucking hates you as well. Someone's mum fucking hates you. Again, you know, the thing is, for a lot of us, you know, when you're very, very tapped in, when you're in Earth Angel energy, when you're a light worker, if you're coming into the space of someone that has been corrupted emotionally, physically, mentally, financially, spiritually, that person will fucking hate you. They will fucking hate you, okay? And sometimes that person consciously won't even know why the fuck they hate you, okay? It's just you're in the same space as them. And again, this inner light that you have, this energy that you have is going to trigger and irritate the fuck out of people that are morally bankrupt around you, you know, fully fucked. You know, you're going to trigger the fuck out of them, okay? So someone's fucking mum hates your fucking guts, okay? They fucking hate it. Some people are actually learning how powerful angels are. Some people just fucking... The crazy thing about these people is they might have just been thinking the only thing that was powerful was fucking evil things, dark things, demonic things, but the light is far more powerful, okay? Far more powerful. Someone had some sort of demonic attachment, okay? Someone had some sort of bad attachment, something to do with fraud, something that was very triggered within them. Someone might have paid someone to end someone else. Someone's ex-partner could have paid someone to put a stop to someone's happiness. They're, you know, just put an end to them here. Yeah, they're watching. Okay, someone could have paid, like, this is for some of you. Some of your ex-partner, okay, was watching you and was trying to saw that you were happy and they were jealous of you. And they just wanted to end you, okay? This person could have linked up with a father figure here as well. All right. So father figure linked up with an ex-partner to end someone here. Always this motherfucker coming in. Always. Always. Yeah, sacrifice is there, okay? Someone wanted you to sacrifice your emotional, mental, physical, financial, spiritual energy. Damn, some of you, your own dad and your ex-partner linked up because they thought they would have something to gain from ending you, from ending your energy. Motherfuckers. Spiritual judgment on them. I'm sick of them. Just Archangel Michael, please. Okay, judgment on this father and this ex-partner. What else do we need to know about them? Switch to tarot, okay. Tell me more about this father and this ex-partner. That's the truth. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's the truth. Oh, here we go. King of Swords in reverse. This father and this ex-partner knew you were an Earth Angel, knew you had spiritual gifts. Some of you are psychic, clairvoyant, tapped in, mediums, whatever. All right? Whatever you identify as, you know what I mean, an Earth Angel. King of Swords in reverse. This father and this ex-partner wanted to end you as some sort of a sacrifice because they wanted power and dominion over your fucking energy. And that's the truth. Damn. Oh, I bet they feel stupid now. Stupid is as stupid does, isn't it? Death in reverse. It's not over for you. And these fuckers are still in this fucking weird mindset. It's like, even though they know they're fucked, they've been caught, everyone knows, everyone sees them, they are still in this state of like denial where they're like, nah, No. Like, they think they have some sort of right to bring an end into your fucking energy. What the fuck do they think they are? They couldn't do it, okay? They could not end an earth angel. Anything else? Yeah, they can't gain access to you because some of you chose to go into like isolation to protect your own energy. Okay, like isolation with your family or with your kids, fur babies, whatever. Like, you're not in the mix, you know, you're not out partying, you're not like, you know, having multiple romantic connections, or some of you any romantic connections with anyone. Okay, you're keeping your energy to yourself. If this is resonating for you, you must, when you've got these people coming after you in this way and using dark energy work against you, you must remain celibate. You must remain abstinent, okay? I know it sucks. I know, but you must, okay? You got to protect your energy while you're going through this shit. Anything else? They have not gained from this. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Damn, that's slander on the devil. This fucking devil on the hill was watching this whole thing play out and hoping and wishing that someone would take you out. I'm telling you. If it wasn't going to be this karmic family here, okay, that took you out, then it was going to be one of these cult members. And if it wasn't going to be one of these cult members, it was going to be this ex-partner and your father that have linked up. Like, this devil on the hill was, you know, sat on this fucking hill just watching this fucking spiritual war be waged. Confirmation, but was watching the spiritual war be waged on you. Okay, and they were just waiting for someone to fucking take you out, someone to stop you, someone to fucking do something bad and like succeed here. Yeah, look, they had money invested into this shit. This fucking devil on the hill had money invested into this devil on the hill had money, corrupt money invested into taking you down. It's like they were siphoning off your energy for so long. They got complacent with it and started behaving as if it was theirs. They're swanning around as if the money they had, the energy they had, the this they had. Some of them were siphoning off your spiritual gifts and were able to use some sort of spiritual gift. Like, if some of you, if you're like clairvoyant or psychic, some people that were attaching energetically to you were able to, like, some of them might have been able to like read tarot and now they can't, and they were like swanning around making out to people that they're a psychic, and it was your energy the whole fucking time. And that's being exposed. There's police involvement. There might be police involvement for this devil on the hill. Damn. There might be evidence, holy shitballs. There may actually be evidence in a court of law that someone tried to end you. Whoa, what is going on? What is going? Let me just shut the window because I've got a cold draft down my back. I don't like it. Whoa. Justice on the sacrifice. There may be legal fucking actual evidence of you, of someone trying to end you. Oh, and I've got this chariot at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more about the justice. Damn. Damn. Some of you are overcoming literally the devil at this time. You're overcoming some seriously low vibrations. Some seriously dark shit. Some dark, destructive, nasty shit. Some shit the devil himself couldn't fucking deal with, okay? The devil on the hill's over here. The devil on the hill is sat over here in comfort, watching you in hell, thinking, fucking hell, I couldn't have done that. I couldn't have survived that. This fucking devil on the hill sat there in a fucking comfy fucking chair and some shit, witnessing you walk through hell, and the devil himself couldn't have fucking walked through the shit you've just walked through. That's how they know you're a fucking archangel. That's how they know you're the real fucking deal. You're the real McCoy. Because they've just seen you walk through the valley of the shadow of death and fear no fucking evil. For you know the Lord is fucking with you. They've just seen that shit. Yeah, you're fucking free from all binding. You're like, bitch, I can sit in the middle of hell with flames all around me and I know I'm safe because the Lord's my fucking shepherd. I've got the Most High guiding me. You just know. Damn. Oh my God. There's some sort of justice coming in because someone took a leap of faith trying to sacrifice your energy, trying to end your energy. Police at the bottom of the deck again. Someone, oh my God, someone may have actually been caught trying to literally do something fucking stupid. Impulsive, vindictive is what I'm hearing. Impulsive and vindictive. This is wild. Yeah, look. They're trying to keep this fucking shit a secret from you. This fucking King of Swords in reverse. This motherfucker could have travelled towards you secretly to take a leap of faith to try and cause you a permanent fucking ending or loss recently. That ain't a secret no more, is it? They're out of options. Your heart is overflowing with love. Whoa! I'm telling you, what the fuck? You're emotionally balanced and they've tried in secret, they took a leap of faith to try and attack you and get away with it. Some sort of justice here for it. Oi, who is this stupid? Who is this? It's saying something to do with a father figure and an ex-partner here. Someone really took a leap of faith to try and cause you some harm in secret. And now, oh my God, it's all going on out there. 10 of Wands in reverse, and now they are heavily burdened because some sort of justice is coming in because they couldn't end an earth angel. Now they're in regret. Damn, what the chaos. There's a witch here. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's a witch here in regret as well. What the fuck? What the fuck? There's someone's mum here. They just fucking hate you and they're in a lot of regret. This fucker is evil. This person is just straight up. This is a bitter, evil person right here. I'm telling you, they're evil. Confirmation, but this is crazy. How many people against you? How many people? This is a whole network of people. Oh my God. Oh my God. You could have called spiritual judgment down on these people. Oh, they're going through spiritual judgment. They don't want you to know about it though. The whole city, yeah, fucking exactly. Some of you had a whole fucking city against you, a whole county against you. Thank you. Oh my God, a galaxy. Thank you so much. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, Big PT. Thanks, darling. Thank you so much. Some of you, I'm telling you, have had a whole city, a whole town, a whole community, a whole network.
I'm out. I'll be back like later. If you need me, just call me. Sorry to interrupt you. I just wanted you to know.
Yeah, all right, sweet.
I'm going up to Jay's.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Love you.
Love you too.
Okay, this is a whole fucking network of people. Some of you can have the whole fucking Illuminati against you. Okay, some of you could have had all of the Illuminati watching you. Some of you might have had Skull and Bones watching you. Some of you might have had the fucking Knights Templar watching you. Who fucking knows at this point? Oh my God. All-seeing eye, fuck off. The all-seeing eye is a mockery of God, okay? Because God sees all, right? God sees all, and they want to mock God by saying that we see all. No, they fucking don't. They got to pay crackheads to follow you around and, like, you know. And then even the crackheads don't report properly back to them what's been seen. All-seeing eye, my bum. Do you know what I mean? What a load of shit. What a load of shit. All-seeing eye. The only thing they're all seeing is their own fucking reflection while they're fucking staring in the mirror like, why did I do this? Why? Why? We're getting kicked the shit out of by the Earth Angels. They're kicking the shit out of us. Why do we do this? Pay another witch. Pay another witch. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, someone here fucking hates you. They're in a lot of regret. Okay, I want to know more. Yeah, some of you, literally, this is your ex and a father figure. It could be your father figure, their father figure. Take it as it resonates. But they really have recently, they have took a big risk to try and attack you secretly. It's like spirit stopped them in their tracks. They couldn't get to you. It's like they were stopped in that. This is an ex, okay? Someone very codependent on your energy. It's like because they can't gain access to you. This is weird, okay? Because this is not only just like abusive. This is like spiritually weird. This is like if I can't have you, no one can. But like you're a light worker. Like you're not a property of one person. You belong to the people. You belong to the collective, right? You're not to be put in a jar and kept like a fucking, you know, a specimen. You belong to, you know, the collective. Yeah, this person's extremely jealous of you, and this person was like very codependent on your energy, okay? It's like when you're in a close connection with this person, you felt drained, and it could have been actually fucking scary for a lot of you. You know what I mean? Okay, because this person was siphoning off you spiritually, for those of you that resonates with. And when you're in a close connection with someone who is siphoning off you in that way, you can feel the hatred, okay? As a light worker, you can feel things energetically, and it's not a very nice thing for us to be put through, okay? Because we feel things, and we feel things very intensely. So when you were going through this, not only did you have to go through this process, okay, and not only did God put you in these people's lives to show them, look, this is a fucking earth angel, this is your opportunity to, you know, change your karmic debt and, you know, be more in the light and stop doing that fuck shit and stop doing all this madness. You know, a lot of you are put in these people's lives to give them an opportunity to make better choices, and they still chose to attack you, right? And this person was fucking codependent, okay? Codependent as fuck on your energy. And you could have felt like you're being siphoned from. You can feel you're being siphoned from, okay? You felt tired all the time. You felt depressed. You felt angry. You had all these emotions within you because this person was affecting you. They're affecting your vessel. And they feel very, very jealous at this time because they realise they can't... The odds of them being able to find a supply like you again is very, very difficult, okay? Very difficult. It's like they've lashed out. Yeah, they've lashed out because they were using your energy to manifest things in their life, to manifest new relationships, to manifest material things, to manifest, you know, they were manifesting off your energy. And they can't do it anymore. They don't like it. They're jealous of the power you hold within you. Don't tell me I'm not tapped in. These people that were connected to you and their friends were manifesting off of your energy, off the back of you. And now everything they managed to manifest off the back of you is fell. Okay? It's fell. Because you take the battery out of something that needs a battery to work it, you take that fucking power supply out, it's not going to work, is it? You know, you have a fucking electric circuit, you take out the battery, there's no fucking electric in the fucking circuit no more. Okay? And these people knew that. Okay? They knew that. And they were acting as if the energy that they were able to create and manifest, they were acting as if it was theirs. So not only were they fucking stealing your energy, but they were swanning around as if the things they were manifesting off of you, off of your emotional energy, your spiritual energy, they were behaving as if the things they were manifesting off of your energy was theirs and their achievement. So, like, they were also gaslighting. And then they wonder why they've lost access to you. They can't even give you credit where credit's due. Do you know what I mean? They could be like, yeah, actually, I manifested that off the back of that. They can't even admit that. Yeah, they haven't got wish fulfillment. Because they can't manifest off your fucking energy anymore. A lot of you could have had karmic family members knowing that you're spiritually tapped in since you were a child. And as soon as they figured this out, yeah, as early as they figured it out, is when they started doing magic on you. As soon as these family members found out about your spiritual gifts, they were doing magic on you from afar. Some of you from afar, some of you very close, very near. Okay? They were doing that for a long time. And it's like with you standing in your truth, remaining celibate and abstinent, they can't, the way that they were able to manifest off you when you weren't, okay? Some of us were in active addiction, some of us were doing this, we were doing that. That's a natural side effect of having a lot of magic done on you. It fucks your head up. You start behaving like a dickhead because you're like, what the fuck's going on here? What the fuck's going on? Everyone around me's gaslighting me, you know? I feel fucked up, I can't explain it, you know, and people clearly know what the fuck is being done to you. People know magic is being sent to you, no one's fucking telling you. People know you're being cursed, you're being hexed, you're being siphoned from. Everyone's gaslighting you, you know? So you start to drink or use substances because you can't fucking cope with what the fuck's going on, okay? So, but now you're in a state of, you know, sober, clean, celibate, and speaking your truth. These family members that were siphoning off you energetically, they can't manifest off your energy in the way that they were anymore, okay? They can't, like, hide their lies anymore. And neither can this ex-partner, okay? They can't do it. There's a lot coming out tonight. Yeah, you're growing. Growth. Spiritually, you've grown so much. It's like you've grown to the point where it's like you've just stayed in this space of growth, okay? You've just stayed within yourself. A lot of us have like had to isolate quite heavily and really like detox our vessel, like emotionally, physically and spiritually. We've had to really detox ourselves so that we can also remember things. For some of you, you're being sent heavy memory spells, okay, to keep you in addiction. Damn. Bear with me a minute. Sorry, the dog. Hang on. Come on in. Sorry, Frank's climbing around. Yeah, some of you've grown a lot, okay? And it's like whatever memory spells and memory binding you're put under, don't be surprised if like over the next few months your memories start coming back to you. Because a lot of us were placed under really like heavy binding so that we would like not be able to remember what we've been through, and then if we don't remember what we've been through then we can't talk about it, and then basically our abusers are protected. Okay, our abusers are then protected because we, you know, if we can't remember, you know, fully what's happened to us, they feel like they can get away with what they've done to us. Okay, so some of us have been put under quite a lot of binding. Alright, let me do another spread because it's going into something else now. Some of you, when you were in your partying phase, okay, when you were in active addiction or drinking or this or that, you had a lot of magic put on you at that time. Like, this shit has been going on for years, okay? This isn't just like a one-off thing. It's been going on for a while. Some of you, this has been going on since you were a child, okay? It's been since childhood. You've had magic put on you repeatedly, okay, by various different people. Like, so many people, it's actually like, it's just fucking ridiculous at this point, I'm not gonna lie. It's just, it's too much, isn't it? Where are we going with this, Spirit? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? I don't know where we're going with this now. Yeah, some of you could be, okay, over the next like few months, especially those of us in the collective that have had like memory spells put on us, just be really fucking, go easy with yourself, because like as these memories come back, okay, because like a lot of us have a lot of like really repressed memories of how bad some things were. So as you're going through this and you have repressed memories come to the surface of various like real fucking injustices that you've gone through, okay? So as these memories come back, please be gentle and kind to yourself. And anyone around you, okay, who's been around you your whole life, if you lived in the same town your whole life, people that have witnessed you go through all of that, if people have witnessed you go through all of that and they're being a dickhead towards you, fuck that person, okay? If people want to watch you go through some shit that they would never be able to survive, alright, they never will be able to survive the shit you've been through, and then they want to fucking have something to say about it, they can fuck themselves, okay? They can fuck themselves. Alright, it's not funny, this shit, okay? It's heavy shit. People want to be nasty to you knowing you've been through things that they would not survive. They can go and fuck themselves, okay? They're weak. Do you know how weak you have to be inside to watch a human being go through things that no human being should ever be subjected to, and then be horrible to the person who has been subjected to the most despicable, disgusting, unspeakable things, okay? Do you know how weak you have to be as a human being to then bully someone who has been through things that no one should ever have to go through? You know, they are made of fucking fuck all. They're weak, okay? They make me sick, all right? So anyone puts you down after you've been through the traumatic things you've been through, just know when you look at that person, they are weak as fuck, okay? And just remember they're a piece of shit, okay? Because there's the abusers, okay, that put us through these kinds of things. They're a special kind of prick, okay? The abusers are fucking vile, okay? Vile, unspeakable people, okay? Then there's the people that watch the abusers do the abuse to us and then find it funny, or they want to gossip about your horrific life events as if it's some funny game, okay? And the karma they're putting on themselves for gossiping about people's trauma, let them do it. Let them do it. Let spirit deal with them. Fuck them, okay? You keep being free from your binding. Fuck these people, okay? You know, just remember, you've been through all this trauma. You would never look at another human being that went through trauma and enjoy it. Go, yeah, they deserve that. Yeah, ha ha ha. Let's sit around and gossip about it. They are fucked and they are weak, and fuck them. Okay? You're far stronger than them. They can fuck themselves. So as these memories come back to you, be very gentle with yourself. Okay? Because remember, there are people out there that fucking, they're that weak, they need to bully people that are going through hell. Okay? That's a special kind of weakness. That's a special kind of snake. Okay? A rotten one. People, okay, there's lots of people at this time who thought that your life was like a fucking game. Okay, that took part in your abuse, your neglect, the things that went wrong to you, and they're in a state of despair. People are feeling very, very heavy about the fact that not only did they witness you go through trauma, but they enjoyed it, they partook in it, they enabled it, they supported it, they partook in it, they watched it, they sat there and enjoyed it, they thought it was fun, they thought it was funny, they thought it was a game. These are the people that are worried about what's coming for them. They're weak. Look. Something's coming for them. They've got that right. They've got that right. Mum, you're whispering at me, darling. I can't.
I'm going to hide it.
Okay, sweetheart. She come in and started whispering at me. I don't know what she's saying. Alright, there's people at this time that know what their part was in what you went through. Okay? There's no mercy on those people, I'm afraid. There's no mercy. People watch you go through neglect and abuse and they enjoyed it. There's no mercy on them, okay? That's going to be seen. People seeing your misjudgment, okay? People paid off to turn a blind eye to your abuse. There's no mercy for that, okay? The same way they showed you no mercy, it's going to be reflected back to them, all right? People first-hand witnessed your abuse. They had no mercy for you. That's how they're going to get treated by spirit, all right? They're not happy. It's people that are... This is so fucked up. There's people that have witnessed you go through the most horrendous trauma and they're jealous of your trauma. I can't make this shit up. There are people that have witnessed you go through trials and tribulations, and because they're so morally bankrupt and sick, they're jealous of your fucking trauma. They're jealous of it. When these people go, like, when karma really starts kicking the shit out of these people, all right, they're not going to have any need to feel jealous of you anymore, because they are going to be able to face traumas just like you had to. They won't need to feel jealous anymore. Okay? There's people here that feel jealous of the attention that you get for the story that you have. They don't want to walk away out of jealousy. Yeah, a whole family here that don't want to walk away because they're jealous of your story. So they're sitting around, they've watched you go through neglect, they thought that was funny. They've watched you go through abuse, they thought that was funny. They've watched you go through abandonment, they thought that was funny. They added to your attacks, they thought that was funny. They've paid off people to turn a blind eye to your abuse, they thought that was funny. Alright? They thought that was funny. These people are jealous of the attention that you get. Alright? And they're scared what's coming for them. The way that these people treated you, they're going to have the opportunity to have a story just like you. The same trials and tribulations these people witnessed you go through with no help, no handouts, no mercy. They are going to get the opportunity to face lots of difficult karmic challenges in the same fucking way these people terrorised you. You're going to get terrorised by spirit, okay? That's what's going to happen to them. They're being seen as jealous at this time as well. Okay? I'm hearing weird. Okay? People are starting to realise that these people are weird. It is weird. People watching you go through trauma and then going, I'm jealous, is the epitome of fucking weird. Tell me more about this family of weirdos. Justice is coming in. Okay, that's landed on top of the tower. What's the justice? What's the justice? These people are stubborn. They're remaining stubborn. At this time, even though there's a tower moment, I've got double justice. People could be getting in legal trouble, actually, for what they've put you through. People are getting in some sort of legal trouble for what they put you through, because these people are stubborn. It's just, they're being seen as obsessively jealous, because that is what they are. Okay? This is fucking weird energy. Tell me more about this family of jealous people. They still don't want to walk away from you. Still trying to pay people to turn a blind eye to your abuse. Trying to bribe people to trap you, trying to bribe people to join sides with them, to trap you. Still, they're still doing it. The Divines warn these people. No more warnings now. They've had their warnings. Yeah. They're still bribing people. They've done this before. Bribing people to trap you. That's their strategy. That's been their strategy for fucking years. And they are still doing it because they're obsessively jealous with you. They cannot leave you alone. They cannot stop watching you. They don't want to leave you to live your own life. They don't like you. They want to literally destroy your life, these people. Okay? It's like they feel proud that they've created loss in your life. They're still using magic against you. They're paying people to use magic against you. They're going to be... There's no more warnings now. There's no more warnings now. Yeah, doing magic on you, paying people to trap you, doing magic on you to create loss of job, loss of relationship, loss of friendship, loss of anything, loss of money, loss of this, loss of that. They're fucked. Oh my god, they're so fucked. Yeah, and to make you lose your memory, okay? They're fucked. Paid off at the bottom of the deck again. What else, Spirit? They might try and create some sort of a strategy. Okay. They still want to sacrifice you. So their strategy is going to be to come towards you and apologise to you. So the same people that have destroyed your life repeatedly and tried to end your life repeatedly, and now that's their strategy. They're going to come towards you and they think they can walk up to you and apologise. Spiritual judgment on this entire family and everyone associated with them that's doing this shit. They want to come to your face and apologise to you and then try and... I can't show that on TikTok. Try and sacrifice your energy. They still want to do it. Yeah, they hate you. Okay, they hate you. They still want to do it. Still want to do it. Yeah. Someone could be trying to contact you to try and like lure you somewhere. They might try and come to your home. These people are stalking you around your home. Hang on a minute, the dog. Hang on a minute. All right, Frank. Come in. Come in. Yeah, so someone might actually come... I fucking dare them. Someone might actually try and come to your front door, knock on your door to apologise to you, and they're going to try and cause you harm. They're not learning their lesson. They're about to go through a fucking heavy lesson. This is going to be bad. Okay, this is going to be bad. Yep. They're thinking about taking a gamble. They're thinking about coming to your address where you live. Friends. Spiritual judgment on these people. Try and lure you somewhere. They think this is watertight. They think this is really clever. They're fucking weird. Sad, sad fucking people. Fucking pathetic. Jealous has come out again. They're jealous. They are not you. These fuckers would wear your fucking skin if they could. They're that jealous of you, they want to sacrifice your energy. These people are fucking obsessed. I fucking dare them to come to my fucking door. I fucking dare them to. They're watching your social media because they're weird bitches. Weird, sad, little, pathetic, little, jealous cretins. These people are fucking weird. If these people come to your door, don't fucking answer the door. Don't fucking let the devil in. They are obsessively watching your social media. Obsessively. The karmics are in here this evening as well. They're obsessively watching my fucking social media. I get cross watchers in here as well. Okay? They want to know what's going on. They want to know what karma's about to hit them. So they'll come in here and fucking try and figure it out. Yeah, it's like these people are that weird, okay? Do you know what these people do? They look at your social media, they sit together in a little group, they hold hands and they chant things at your pictures on your social media. That's how fucking sad they are. That's how they think they can sit around in a little circle. They think they can sit around in a little circle chanting things at your social media. Spiritual judgment on these people. They're about to get fucked up. They're about to get fucked up royally. Yeah, they are still plotting, planning, scheming against you because they are so jealous. They think they're clever witches. They're about to get a big fucking wake-up call. Tell me more. Yeah. They better get her ready. They better get ready to experience loss. Okay? They better be ready. Someone might be about to get arrested or be confined or be sectioned mentally. Someone's going to be getting sick. Someone's fucking getting arrested. Someone's going to be sick. They need to be ready for that. That's what they need to be fucking ready for. Because they've had their warnings from the divine to stop being jealous fucking weirdos, okay? And they're still coming up with fucking stupid plans. They're going to experience tower moments now because they won't listen. Okay, they won't fucking listen. Yeah, they're still coming up with ideas because they're angry. They need to fucking get a grip and get a psychiatrist. That's what they fucking need. A good fucking shrink. These people are that obsessed with you. Their plans, it's like they want to attack you, and then if they can't attack you, they're going to come to your face, and then they think they can apologise to you. As if you'd ever want to sit in a room and even be anywhere near these people. They are delusional. They're delusional on it. They need to put the fucking magic down. These people don't understand, like, they couldn't fucking pay you all the money in the world to sit in these fucking people's company. There's nothing these people have to offer you. They're devious, two-faced nutcases. And you've got no fucking interest in them. They're fucking fixated with you. They're very, very triggered by the fact that you've got spiritual gifts. These people could have had access to your sacral energy before, and it's like they're addicted to your sacral energy. Imagine walking around like I'm addicted to their sacral energy. Like, imagine being that rank. Dirty. Absolutely vile. They took a risk, okay, in trying to have you put in jail, in trying to make you sick. You're not the one that's going to end up sick and in jail, I'll tell you that now. Yeah. These fucking witches are losing money because they don't have access to your sacral energy. These people are fucking spiritually blinded as well. They are blind. Thank you, Tilly. They are fucking blind. They're really corrupt. Like, their vessels are corrupted. They could have abused people. Definitely, they've abused you. They've abused you. And so, fuck knows what they've done to other people. Okay? But whatever fraud it is that they do, yeah, it's not working no more. They're fucking bankrupt. Spiritually, morally, bankrupt. They're trying, these beauty spells they've been sending are backfiring. That's going to hit them hard. They can't siphon off your fucking looks anymore. I'm hearing aging. Some people are going to age. They're going to look old as fuck. Quick as fuck. Real quick. They're gonna look bad. Frank, stop doing that. Yeah, they can't stress you out. Someone's aging, I'm telling you. They're trying to curse your blessings. Because they feel inadequate. They're trying to curse your calmness, your blessings, your peace. They're so jealous, like it's fucking weird. Frank, if you don't stop that, you can go out. They keep trying to see if their curses are working against you. Like they keep, like they'll do a curse and then like they get your neighbour to listen to you. I mean, the fact that someone has got that much time on their fucking hands, like, get a grip. Get a grip. Do these people not look in the mirror and go, this is weird what I'm doing, I'm a weirdo, maybe I shouldn't be doing this, I'm a strange person? Like, no, it doesn't occur to them. All right, these people keep trying to curse you, hex you, and then they're looking for evidence that you're stressed out, that you're going through this, that you're going through that, and you're calm. They can't stand that. This is, for some of you, this is a karmic family that's come against you. For some of you, this is a network of people that's come against you, a cult, a coven, whatever. For some of you, this is your own family members. For some of you, it's all of the above. But this particular group here fancy themselves witches. It's like they see you getting justice. They see that they couldn't trap you. And it's like, if they can't... Dog's really annoying me, he's being a bit crazy. If they can't... It was me! Confirmation from Frank. These people are so crazy. If they can't attack you and cause pain to you and benefit off of your energy in that way, they want to apologise and get close to you so they can attack you directly. Ugh. They want to bind themselves to you. Some of you could have people that literally, I swear to you, these people are in love with you. They are in love with you. Some of you could have someone where I feel like they're not comfortable about their sexuality. Okay? Which is fine. I'm not outing anyone, okay? But it's like this person, because they're not comfortable with their sexuality, they actually are attracted to you and love you. And so, because they want to hide it, they're like, yeah, let's attack them, ha ha ha. And it's like, right, and it's all getting a bit sus. It's all getting a bit sus now. It's like, how can, you know, it's going a bit far here. It's going a bit far. Like, for some of you, people might be realising, you know, if you're a bloke, you've had a pack of like blokes targeting you, like people are starting to realise, actually, I think one of them actually quite likes you, and this has all gone a bit too far. And for some of you that are female, it's like, it could be a group of females and the main instigator, people are like, actually, is this a bit sus and this has all gone a bit far? And like, people are realising, actually, like, how you know, there's something else is going on in that person's head. And like, I'm not shaming anyone for their sexuality. Like, I don't have an issue with anyone's sexuality. As long as they don't hurt people, I don't have an issue with it. That's why I have an issue with this, is because people are causing harm to other people. And I think people are starting to kind of cotton on to some of you. It's like this person's like got a weird fixation with you. It's like they actually love you. I'm telling you, this person actually loves you. And it's like they're so enamored by you. It's like they're jealous of who you are because they love who you are. They want to be you. And it's like, they actually love you. And so it's becoming very apparent to everyone. Actually, for years you fixated on this person, you watched this person, for those of you that had the group of witches or warlocks that were obsessed with sleeping with someone you're sleeping with, I mean, how much closer does a person need to get to you? And for some of you, you've got people that they're hiding something about themselves, and I'm not judging that, but they shouldn't be taking it out on you in a violent or aggressive way. It's wrong. And for some of you, people are realizing actually that person's hiding something. Why does this person watch you, follow you, fixate on you in the way that they do? Why is this person obsessed with your looks? Why is this person obsessed with your body? Why is this person obsessed with your sacral energy? Let me just say again, I'm not shaming anyone for their sexuality, but I'm talking about a particular situation here where someone is hiding actually their true feelings, and they have created this huge big thing that they want to destroy you when actually they love you. I'm telling you. And you can't, the way that this person loves you is so unhealthy that even if this person came to you with an apology, they're apologizing to get close to you, to duplicate you, to attach to your sacral energy, and to destroy you. This is a sick person. They're unwell. Okay? They're unwell. Yeah, look. Oh my God. I just literally said to get close to you, to attack you. Conflict came out. Like, this person wants to come to you, apologise, and then attack you again. They're fucking shot to bits. They're shot away. They see that you're not in a state of fear or depression or this or that. They feel inadequate because there's a whole group of people that they got involved to follow you around like a pack of rabid, sick animals. Okay, let's do spell work. Yeah, let's destroy their life. They're fucking fucked. I'm hearing sections. Someone's gonna get sectioned. Yeah, look, they collaborated to sleep with the person you're in a relationship with, to steal your energy from you. Oh, God. Someone's gonna end up very, very mentally unwell. They already are. Yeah, someone wants to apologise to you and then get close to you so they can attack you even more. Okay, they might be trying to affect your home stability at this time, but they can't because you're in a state of self-love. Oh God. I've got death energy at the bottom of the deck. Some of you, it's like you've got a psychopath that's fixated with you, okay? There's a psychopath within this group of witches that is obsessed with you. Okay, the main instigator doesn't have emotions. It's a strange thing, okay? And they've convinced they're obsessed with getting access to your love. They can't. Yeah, they want to control. They want to control your energy. It's a psychopath. Put it in the bin. Just put it in the bin. Put it in a white jacket. Put it in the bin. This psychopath was obsessed with making you lonely and taking your energy from you. This person's an expert at this. They've done this to other people as well. Yeah, look, they wear a mask. People who are very, very, really, off the deep end in psychopathy, okay? They don't have normal human emotions. they have to practice them, okay? They have to practice them in front of a mirror. They have to mimic emotion, okay? And this particular psychopath is... This is someone who's very off the deep end in psychopathy, okay? For some of you, when you were around this person, you were like, this person's copying my entire being, okay? So like for me, there's a particular female, the thing copied my mannerisms, my facial expressions, the way I moved, the way I spoke. When I was near it, it literally would mimic me, okay? It would, no, it's not a narcissist, it's much more deeper than that. It's a different thing, it's a psychopath, okay? You got narcissist, sociopath, psychopath, okay? So, you know, when I was around this particular person, they literally mimicked me, and if I pulled certain facial expressions, it would, I remember it used to say to me, oh yeah, the face that you pull when people say that, and then it would copy my facial expressions, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Okay, so some of you were around a psychopath that was like mimicking your facial expressions. If you're around someone and they start studying your mannerisms, it's probably a psychopath. If it starts pulling the same faces as you and mimicking you, okay? No one fucking told me this as a kid, okay? Otherwise I would have got the fuck away from the thing. You know, here I am 20 years later and the thing's still following me around. Welcome to my reality. Yeah, this person like indulged in this. They love that. This person is like, they have to like, they gain friends and build like a friendship group around isolating and targeting you. Oh my God. Like, I don't, at this point, if people around this thing, okay, are not realising it's a thing and it's a psychopath, yeah, the fact that it's building friendships off of, that revolve around targeting, bullying and hating and harassing you, and the fact that people are fucking thick enough to be around this thing and enable it, spiritual judgment on all of them. I don't give a fuck. Spiritual judgment on all of them. Fuck all of them. Fuck all of them. They didn't give a fuck about me. Fuck them. Okay? Spirit can deal with it. Okay? Spirit realm can cast judgment on them, and the spirit realm can choose what their punishment is. Okay? I don't want nothing to do with it. Okay? I don't want nothing to do with this fake apology. I don't want nothing to do with any of them. I don't like them. I'm quite happy not being near any of them. You couldn't pay me all the money in the world to sit with these fucking weirdos, okay? I don't know what the fuck they think is so great about them. They are freaks. Okay, they are freaks. Some of these people are psychopaths, sociopaths, and a lot of you are empaths. You've seen what it was. You were like, that's a fucking Fruit Loop. Okay, you could see it, and they could feel that you could see them quicker than other people, and that's a threat to them, okay? A lot of these people as well, like especially if you've had psychopathic witches and warlocks following you around that are jealous of you, they're jealous of the way you feel things as well. If you're very tapped in, okay, you feel emotions very deeply, very, you know, you're very connected to yourself, the world, and others around you. And for those of you that have been targeted by these psychopathic people, it's like they can see that you're experiencing these emotions that they don't have access to, so they want to mimic you, copy you, destroy you, and then walk around as if they are you. Okay, it's very, very, very strange shit. Okay, I don't know what the fuck happened in their family for them to be fucking born this way. I don't even want to fucking know what kind of witchcraft went down. Okay, for them to be that fucked up, I don't know. Yeah, it's like they can't... Yeah, look, copying, imitating. Oh my God. So the thing is not only obsessed with destroying you, but it wants to destroy you and copy you. Oh my God, at the same time. Just get it away from me. Get it away. I'm not being funny, but like the fact that I've been followed around by people like this for that long, like is no one looking at them? Like, why the fuck are you following Layla around? Why are you obsessed with everything she does? Like, how are people not looking at these people and asking those questions? How are they not asking these people those questions? And why are they not asking those people those fucking questions? Why do they know so much about me? Why are they watching? If they hate me so much, why are they following me? Why do they know everything I do? Why do they know everywhere I go? Why do they, like, why is no one around them going, okay, if you don't like her so much, why do you absolutely know every single thing about her entire life? Like, why is no one around them going, you're fucking weird, leave her alone? Like, do you know what I mean? Police is here. Okay, the police could be getting involved at this stage. Tell me more about the police. Something to do with the Freemasons is going on. Fuck's sake. Oh my God. Some sort of fraud, some sort of family connected to the Freemasons, connected to someone within the police is going on around this situation. All right, there's a family trying to hide some sort of fraud that's connected to the police. They're still trying to throw some sort of beauty spells on you. What the fuck's that got to do with anything? What the fuck has that got to do with anything? Because they're witches. Okay, where are we going with this? Memory spells. They're throwing magic all over the fucking shop at the moment. It's reeking of desperation. There's some sort of fraud that they're trying to cover up, and it's just, there's a tower moment here, so it's coming out. Oh, damn. They're trying to do memory spells on someone fucking gifted, someone clairvoyant, someone spiritually tapped in. It's not working. It's not working. Illuminati. Some of you be fucking, you've got Illuminati members fucking paying for memory spells or sending memory spells to you at this time. It's not working though. Yeah, oh my God, that come out earlier. Yeah, some of you were gang stalked by Illuminati members, okay? You have Illuminati following you around on top of it all. Illuminati people knowing you're gifted, knowing you're spiritually tapped in, trying to send memory spells to you. Fucking hell. Yeah, this is a big gamble for these people, alright? This is massive, massive fucking gamble for these people. Could have people, oh my fucking God, they are so pathetic. You have people within these fucking secret, not so secret societies that mock God, okay? That were jealous of your spiritual gifts. And so they wanted to attack your spiritual gifts because they felt like if they gang stalked you and they got you into a state of fear, then if you got into a low vibrational enough state, then they would be able to physically harm you and be able to sacrifice your energy, okay? That's what they wanted to do. Some of you could have been gang stalked since you've gone abroad on a particular holiday. It might have happened since then. Okay, you might have actually gone on holiday with people that are in the Illuminati. Okay, and you didn't even know. Where is this going? Some of you were like spiritually attacked when you travelled abroad on holiday. Okay, some of you might have travelled, and whilst you were travelling, you were under spiritual attack. There's some sort of regret, okay? There's some sort of regret here for people spiritually attacking you. You could have had something put in your drink, I don't know. That's what these people like to do. Yeah, out of like some sort of jealousy here. People fucking wanted to like mock you or take the piss out of your gifts or like cause you some sort of harm. They're learning karmic lessons because your angels are making sure these people learn karmic lessons at this time for like what they've done to you, okay? Yeah, you've had people trying to do black magic at you whilst you've been at home. Okay, you might have felt this. You could feel that people are trying to fucking do some shit to you while you're at home. Yeah, they took a gamble coming towards an earth angel out of jealousy. People are jealous of your spiritual fucking rank, and like, they really do not understand spiritual fucking ranking at all, okay? People are jealous of spiritual ranking that you were given. This is your birthright. Okay, this is your birthright. This is your divine given right, okay? They wanted to abuse, they took a gamble and they wanted to abuse an earth angel out of jealousy for your spiritual ranking. Whole family, a whole network of fucking secret society of people here. Got Freemasons, got Illuminati. Okay, a lot of people are fucking scared to fucking take on people like the Illuminati, Freemasons. You fucking took the whole lot on and some, and you're still fucking here. None of their fucking witchcraft, they're this, they're that, their memory spells, their black magic, their beauty spells, they're this, they're that, their jealousy. It doesn't matter how many of them have come up against you, they're toppling, and they hate you for that. They hate you for the fact that you are taking them down. Some of you have single-handedly took down a network of people. Like you have toppled multiple dominoes, okay? From you being able to withstand this level of spell work. It's like you were built to withstand this kind of attack. You've withstood it, and by you withstanding it, you've outpaced them. Like they can't keep up with it. They've thrown so much energy work at you, like they don't understand how you're still standing. But like not only are you still standing, you're thriving, and you're in a form they've never ever seen you be in before. Like some of you were very much in a sleeper state, okay? Your spiritual gifts are very much there, but they were very much dormant within you. Okay, just like underneath the surface, okay? Just dormant. God wanted you to go in firsthand and go toe to toe with these people. Some of these people knew that they had an opportunity to make right with a lot of things. And for some of you, if these people treated you in the way they should have treated you, they would have wrote off a lot of their karmic debt. But they've chose to attack an earth angel. And then they saw that you're an earth angel, they let their, it's stupidity, they let their stupidity and their pride take over their vessel, and instead of treating you in the way they should have treated you, they took a gamble and chose to try and abuse and sacrifice an earth angel. That's what they've tried to do. And a lot of you are exposing these people through like tarot cards or tarot card readings or watching readers, watching me, watching other readers. You've took down some bad guys here. And by looking at you, some of you look fucking innocent as fuck. You look like you wouldn't say boo to a fucking goose. But in the spirit, like, you're fucking dragon energy. You know, you've got a fucking dragon stood behind you in the spirit. That's what these fucks can't see. Because they don't have access to certain things that you have access to. They're fucking, some of these people, they're fucking with ancient fucking things. Ancient things have been woken up by the way these people have come at you. They've woken something up that's very, very ancient. And it's wreaking havoc on the whole network. Because people couldn't rein in their fucking jealousy. It's as simple, like literally some of these people, all they had to do was treat you properly and they would have been blessed. There's people actually around you that have supported you, that have treated you well, that have been blessed. They're like, oh fuck, things have gone right in my life. Because they supported you, because they were there for you. They have been blessed. These people, they're thinking that they're letting their pride take over. The spirit of Leviathan, you know, the spirit of Jezebel, the spirit of Leviathan. All of these spirits are taking over these people's vessels to the point they can't think straight. This was a huge gamble and it's ended up being a big fucking tower moment. Yeah, they chose to attack and abuse an Earth Angel and gossip. See, witness an Earth Angel go for abuse, enjoy it, get off on it, feel power from it, siphon from it. And they know that you are legit because they've had a taste of your energy. They know, they've seen it, they've witnessed it. They can't deny it. They know. These people were karmic as fuck. Thank you, Tilly. Thanks, babe. These people were karmic as fuck. Angels are fucking them up. In their dreams. In the dream state. It keeps coming out. These people are being haunted in their fucking dreams by what they've done to you, what they've seen you go through, what they paid off people to turn a blind eye. Could have been police paying people. There could have been Freemasons and people within the police that are Freemasons being paid off or paying people off to turn a blind eye to your abuse. Illuminati members gang stalking you and paying people off to turn a blind eye or to join in to what they're fucking doing. There's nothing they can do. What the fuck? They could have even tried to fucking like fuck something up for you at your gym. And could have paid off people to like fucking follow you around your gym and shit like that. You'll find out when you're at the gym, fucking follow you around, paying people off. They're so fucked. They're so fucked. There's multiple people that are members of this cult, this coven, this organisation, this network of people that are being terrorised in the dream state. Archangel Michael coming in. Fucking people up in the dream state. Damn. They're still watching your social media. It's like they the whole time these people have been stalking your social media, trying to find a way to attach to you. Okay, constantly watching everywhere you went. If you went somewhere, they constantly were trying to find a way in. Okay, constantly trying to find a way in, trying to find a way in, trying to find a way in. Sending someone in, sending someone in, sending someone in. Sending someone in they knew was compromised. Sending someone in they knew that was connected to their network of people. Sending someone in to connect to you energetically. Or to connect to someone that you were connected to energetically. Repeatedly, over and over and over again, like clockwork. Just over and over again. Like a pattern. Over and over and over. Just doing the same shit, same shit, same shit, same shit. Yeah, this was like work to them. This was like a fucking job to them. Some people were fucking paid heavily to this shit against you. Okay? They think it's funny. They think it's a game. Something about social media. They're trying to fucking pay someone to fuck with your social media, but it's like they can't confirm something. They're trying to fuck up your fucking social media to cause something there. They could be going to people, whatever social media platform you're on, TikTok, fucking, you know, the other ones, you know, FB, YT. If you post on there or whatever, going to someone that works for that company to try and have you shut down or taken off or silenced or force you to be silenced or to drive you into doing something else other than speaking the truth out of them. Trying to shut you up about the abuse and neglect you went through, because they know by you getting on a platform and speaking and bringing awareness to what you've gone through that they're fucked. They're angry, okay? They're angry that they can't silence you about the abuse that you went through. They're sad because they know what the fuck they've done. There's eyes here as well. There's people within the Illuminati that are trying to pay people at various social media platforms to get you shut the fuck down and shut up. Okay, they're sad and angry that this isn't able to fucking happen. They're trying to silence you. They can't make it happen. Yeah, they're trying to silence you at work. They're trying to silence your work against them. They're trying to shut you the fuck up. This is like a job for them. Look, they're trying to silence you on social media. They want you silenced. It's not working. Because you're spiritual fucking royalty. Okay, they can't shut you up or shut you down. They can't change your fucking plans. You're bringing the change of plans to them. Some of you are taking down people and exposing people and calling spiritual judgment on people that have never experienced that kind of spiritual judgment in their life. They're trying to change plans, yeah. Alive in reverse. There's a couple here that are members of this cult. What are they doing? They want to be... This couple thought that if they took you down, they would get some sort of rank up in this secret society. They would be affluent, they would be wealthy, they would be upper class. They wanted a promotion within this organisation by taking down an Archangel. Yeah, there's some sort of paper trail of these people meeting. Okay? These people thought if they took you out, if they, you know, removed your being from this planet, if they unalived you, that they would be affluent, they would be wealthy, they would be upper class. Okay, these people wanted to take you out for money. That's what these people did. They took a gamble and wanted to take an Archangel out for money. Now they're being haunted in their dreams. They want to fuck with angels. They're going to have actual angelic beings, you know, higher dimensional angelic beings. They're fucking with them in their dreams. They want to fuck around with forces they don't understand. Fine. Yeah, a church. These people could hide behind the church. They could be claimed to be religious. They could use the church as a front. Could be an organisation of people. Look, they could use the church as a front. Okay, they're extremely low vibrational. Yeah, this is a complete man-made disaster. It's completely avoidable. Okay, I feel like some people are claiming to be religious here, and they're not. Well, whatever the fuck religious means. These people are worried about being fired from this organisation, okay? These people are worried about being let go from this organisation. That's why the last few attempts to come towards you have been so fucking desperate. They might have been fired from this organisation, but they don't want you to fucking know. Why the fuck? They're so worried about what everyone thinks of them, man. They need to be worried about the angels that are fucking them up. That's what they need to be worried about. Oh dear. They've told a whole pack of lies on you. Okay, they could have told this couple that wanted to be wealthy and upper class from taking out an Earth Angel, could have lied to the Freemasons, lied to the police. Okay, lied to people about you. They knew you were an Earth Angel and they just they lied. They really thought they were going to get money for this. They were really genuinely thought that they were going to get some sort of a fucking leg up in life. This devil on the hill fucking promised them fucking money for taking you out. They knew this was a risk. Everyone involved knew this was a risk. Everyone involved in this knew this was a fucking massive risk to even attempt this. They genuinely thought that they had gotten away with it. These people celebrated far too fucking early. These people could have celebrated a year ago, 2 years ago. Felt that they'd already taken you down. They celebrated. They paid people like they knew you were trapped in some sort of a situation. They could have paid people to trap you in this situation. There's some sort of paper trail to do with that. They're fucked. They're absolutely fucked. How's that fucking promotion looking? Fucking morons. Fucking idiots. Idiots. Fucking idiots. They really thought that they were going to get some sort of a fucking leg up in life from doing this to you, from taking you out. They really fucking did. But they feel fucking stupid now, don't they? They're fucked. They're fucked. Capital F. Yeah, their heads are fucked at this time. They know they've fucking done loads. Done too much. They're in debt because they spent loads of money partying, showing off, shouting from the rooftops how they took you down. Now they're in debt up to their fucking eyeballs. Because, oh my god, they spent a load of money. They got in debt celebrating taking you down. Celebrated it, and then you're here. Hi, bitches. They're like, what the fuck? Oh shit, they're in debt up to their fucking eyeballs. Couldn't take you off your path. A lot of you could be going on to be seen in like this kind of light, just having. Some of you might be like going on to do TED Talks or public speakers or speak at like, you know, jails or, you know, speak to people in non-sobriety and all this shit. Like, you're going to have a lot of eyes on you, okay? A hell of a lot of eyes on you. Oh my God, they're obsessed with that. These people read into your destiny. And not only did they know you're an Earth Angel, but they knew about your fate, your destiny. There's something in it where you were destined to get, you know, all they were worried about was the material shit that come with what you would get. But like, because they're so shallow and materialistic, like for some of you, the material gains and wealth that you're actually going to come into is so you can like open a charity, it's so you can open a school, it's so you can do this, so it's so you can make a change and make a difference. they're so fucking thick and shallow that they seen money in your destiny and they just jumped on that. They didn't realise what it would be and what it would be for. Do you know what I mean? They were just obsessed with the shiny side of it. They couldn't walk a mile in your shoes. You know, some of you are meant to go and speak to people that have got, you know, substance issues, alcohol issues, mental health issues, homelessness issues, you know, children that need support, that have gone through abuse and this and that, and all these different things that are really fucking difficult. And like so many of us in the collective are meant to go and help and support these people and raise awareness. And these people seen the fact that you had public eye on you and didn't realise that it's because you were meant to be of service. That's why. But they just seen money and eyes on you, and they were shallow with it. They were shallow with it, man. And they celebrated taking you down as well. They're fucked. They're fucked. They're stuck. Okay, their hands are tied now because they fucking said some shit they can't take back at this time. I don't know what I've got an idea of some of the shit they've said. But for some of you, these people have said things and it's like they can't take it back. And Spirit says two-faced animal. Oh my God. Thank you, Mark. Thank you so much for the roses. The Spirit's saying these people are two-faced animals. Oh, they're fucked, aren't they? They're in some sort of connection with some fucking witches. They might fancy themselves to be witches, alright? Oh my God. That's a lot. That is a lot. Some of you have took down entire fucking networks. Just doof, doof, doof. Just fucking one domino after the next one after the next one. It's falling at this time. People are witnessing it fall. Oh. Because people couldn't control their jealousy and fucking. They really thought they were gonna cash in this big payday off getting rid of you, man. Like they really did. They really did. Okay, what else can we expect? Let's just close the message out. Fucking hell, what are these people doing? What else can we expect from these people? It's so crazy. It's just... Yeah, they're not helping you. No shit, Sherlock. They felt like if they didn't, they did all this to you, cornered you, and they felt like if they didn't help you, like that would make you weak. They don't understand the spiritual realm. I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. They don't understand the spiritual realm. They don't get it. Okay? They thought that if they didn't help you, that would make you weak. Your spirit team are not visible. Okay? Unless you go to another psychic or a medium, your spirit team are not visible. Okay? These people think that because they see you and it's just you, they're like, oh yeah, it's just them. We're going to fuck them up. You've got, look. You've got a whole team of angels, ancestors, spirit guides behind you, okay? It doesn't matter how much these people hold back help from you. It's like these people are seeing you fucking bloom. Okay, and they're like, what? We didn't help them. We stopped everything. We cornered them. We took everything from them. We abused them. And it's like, you know, hello. Hello, you know, you're spiritually gifted, you're tapped in, you have a connection to the divine. These fucks can betray you as much as they want. You know, if you know you've got your angelic fucking you've got angelic protection and guidance, hello, you're never going to be afraid of these people. You know, you can tell these people don't know what the fucking angel is. They don't know what a badass ancestor is like, okay? Because yours go to war for you, okay? They wage war on someone, and you don't fight in the 3D, you fight in the fucking spirit realm. And you're kicking that ass. I'm hearing your hand in it to them. You're handing their own asses to them. They genuinely thought if they didn't help you, that would make you weak, and you would never ever be able to work and achieve anything. And they've just witnessed you work magic in their face, in their fucking face, and they still want to try attack you. Like, what the fuck? They still want to try attack you. They still want to try get a witch to attack you. They've just witnessed you perform fucking magic. They've just seen, some of you, it's like you can shift reality. They've seen you do it. They've seen you bend reality, and they're like, no, let's attack them, no. They've seen you manifest. They've seen you create. They've seen it. They've seen it. They've seen you do your magic. Don't tell me I'm not tapped in. They've seen you repeatedly. It's crazy. It's like people, you know, I'm not saying you're Jesus, but these are the same people that would see Jesus perform a miracle and go, well, it's not that good. Like, you know, they're just fucked up. They're just fucked. Like, they need that ass kicked by spirit to actually learn the power of spirit. Like, these people do not respect magic in its purest form. They need to experience an ass kicking from spirit. And if that's what they need to fucking have before they'll actually give you your dues, spirit will hand their asses to them. That's absolutely fine. Some of you have manifested in front of these people. They've still denied your fucking magic. You have created in front of them. They've denied your magic. Some of you could have like predicted things or prophesied things, and they still denied your magic. You could have actually self-generated and healed yourself, and they've still denied your magic. You know, just let spirit hand their own asses to them. Just let, if that's what it takes, then that's what it takes. But that's got nothing to do with you, and that's your spirit team will kick their ass for you. Okay, so just hand it over to your spirit team. And if you're going to do a return to sender, keep the energy. Keep the energy. Okay, return the intent and the entities. If these people want to send you summon some crazy shit from God knows where and send it towards you to attack you, just say no thank you very much. You know, you can be returned to the sender and also the intentions, but I will keep the energy to alchemize it, okay? And there's another reader on here that taught me that, and it's been a fucking lifesaver, okay? It's been a lifesaver. Yeah, you're in your purpose, you're in your destiny, you're in your fate. Okay, there's nothing they can do about it. There's no sorry, Emperor Reversed is here. Their magic is being blocked. Look, they can't. There's nothing they can do. Okay, if they really want to keep denying you, Spirit's just gonna fuck them up. Just fuck them up and expose them. Cool. Don't tell me I'm not tapped in. Fuck them up and expose them. The sun, exposure, light, clarity. Spirit is going to fuck them up, expose them, make them lose money. Okay? They want to deny and attack you. That's absolutely fine. They're losing money. I'm hearing they're hemorrhaging money. These people spent money, got themselves in debt to celebrate themselves taking you down and getting a promotion for taking you down. They haven't took down shit. All they took down is themselves and everyone around them with their fucking stupidity, okay? The sun is here. These people are so fucked. Yeah, they betrayed you. They're blocked from attacking you, okay? you're in your purest form. You're full of magic, you're full of light, you're full of love, and you're shining a bright light out into the world. These people cannot take you from your purpose. Doesn't matter how much they want to compete with you, they are not you, okay? And you are free from all this binding that these people have been sending to you for years. A lot of us have had binding put on us for fucking years, okay? And we're breaking through it at this time. All right, so just keep moving forward through this energy. Is there anything else we need to know about this spirit? Is there anything else? Yeah, okay. They're trying to keep it a secret from you that they can't attack you and that they're losing money. Yeah, this whole family, organization, karmic family members, Illuminati, Freemasons, Skull and Bones, whoever the fuck they fucking Knights Templar, I don't know. Meet up and have tea and figure out how to plot, plan, scheme and destroy people's lives, you know. Fucking those kind of families of people. They're all going through a tower. And they don't want you to know about it. They're experiencing justice because they had to try and win at all costs against you. They're going through justice. They're getting bad news. You've rejected them. Because they're trying to siphon off of you energetically. Okay, to your demise, and you're not allowing it anymore. You're free from this binding. You're free from this binding. These people like put binding to you, like to where if you were in poverty, they would be in wealth. If you were in despair, they would be in happiness. There's some people that like bound you to where like if you were in an unhappy relationship, their relationship would be happy. Like people bound multiple things onto you guys. And with you, Five of Pentacles, with you being in Five of Pentacles reversed and moving out of this energy, breaking through this binding, because they've bound their fate to you. No one fucking made them do that, by the way. They've done that out of their own free will. So you being happy, if they bound them, you know, if they bound you to where you being in misery means that they gain, guess what you being in happiness means? That's why it's so important to not be in a state of fear. Okay? These people have bound you to where you being in a state of failure means they succeed. You being in a state of poverty means that they're going to be in riches. You being unwell means that they'll be healthy. They were codependent on your energy in that way. This whole group bound themselves to you. That's why for some of you, you're like, why the fuck won't these people leave me the fuck alone? Because they bound themselves to you. They bound themselves to you. They're losing out on opportunities. They're losing opportunities. Someone could be losing a home. They're losing money. They're losing jobs. They're like someone's business issues as well. There's no new starts for these people because they can't, like, you're in the mid, they can't access your energy. With them not being able to access your sacral energy, everything they built off siphoning your sacral energy is crumbling. With you being happy and content and healing and this and that, all the binding they've put to where they would benefit and they bound themselves to your misery where you're not, it's fucking them up. They've created a shit show and now they have the cheek to be pissed off when the shit that they threw up in the air comes down and hits their fucking fan, you know? It's their own shit. They threw it in the air, it's come back down, and the shit's hitting the fan. And now they're pissed at you. The fuck has it got to do with you? They have free will, they made their decisions, that's what they chose to do with their free will. Yeah, the divine is making sure this shit fucking unfolds in that way. Okay? Anything we need to be aware of? If any of these people come to you, just don't fucking talk to them. Just don't even engage with them. They're obsessed with watching, like, your magic at this time. They're obsessed with the way that, like, they could be obsessed with trying to find out what spells you use, or they think that you have to summon something. They think that you have to summon things and get into contracts with things to make things happen, but a lot of us in the collective are naturally spiritually gifted. We don't have to create contracts with any entity. We just create. We're creative. They don't like that. That's going to piss people off. Yeah, look. Pissed. You walk between worlds, you're connected to the divine. You know, people try and attack you. People wanting power and dominion over you. The only person you answer to is the spirit realm, okay? A lot of you are here to serve the collective in various different ways, okay? You're meant to be here to serve the collective in various ways, all right? And, like, your spiritual gifts are very, very individual to you, and you know that. You're not a thing to have power and dominion over. Oh my God, they're so fucking weird. These people want to compete with your spiritual gifts. What is actually wrong with them? Like, they want to compete with your magic. You don't have to do anything or summon anything or create a spell. Okay, some of you are just tapped in. You are just tapped in. How are they can't compete. I don't understand why they think they can compete with that. It's very strange. It's like these people want to forfeit their own destiny, their own purpose to fuck yours up. They won't go inside. They won't sit with themselves. These people see you go through isolation and all of the seasons to develop your spiritual gifts, and then they're jealous of it. But, like, why don't they just sit? Why don't they fine-tune themselves? Why don't they go within? Why don't they meditate, pray, cleanse? Why don't they put the fucking work in to themselves and actually tap in to the divine and actually understand what their purpose is, instead of getting annoyed and wanting to compete with you for what your purpose is? Why don't they sit with themselves and actually talk to the angels and maybe be patient instead of trying to attack everyone around them? The fuck is wrong with them? You just want to attack everything and everyone. Yeah, why don't they? You rest, you pray, you meditate, you look after your vessel, you look after yourself spiritually, emotionally, mentally. You're sober, you're clean, you're this, you're that. These people don't want to do any of that work, and then they want to be annoyed at you for the results you have and how... I'm not explaining anymore to them. It's stupid. It's stupid. Yeah, they don't like the fact that you're getting wish fulfillment. I don't give a fuck at this point. I think they're stupid. I've tried telling these people, they don't fucking listen. Okay, you're getting wish fulfillment. You're gonna find that your path is gonna open up, your purpose, your opportunity to serve the collective, to pour back in, to have a good life for yourself, your fur babies, your families. Okay, those doors are gonna open up for you. The cycle of these people trying to fucking attack you and gain off your energy is well and truly closed out. Okay, it is well and truly closed out. But my God, there's been a lot of chaos going on in the background. So if any any of you felt a bit like wobbly energetically over the past few months? You know, you've got a network of people fucking paying people, doing this, doing that, and essentially like panicking that they were not able to take you down in the way that they said they were going to, okay? A lot of these people have been warned multiple times to leave you the fuck alone by the divine, and like the fact that they're still not letting go at this point, you know, Spirit gives people fair warning, and if they don't listen, here they still are. They're jealous of you having a public victory. They're going to get fucked up by Spirit. They are. They're just going to experience karma. There's someone here that's very, very jealous. They're incredibly materialistic. All they give a flying fuck about is fucking people over for money. That's it. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. They're very, very, very unhealed. Okay? Very unhealed. God, they're just crazy, aren't they? Just fucking stupid. Oh my god. They're obsessed. At this point, they're mentally ill at this point. They don't want to walk away from your energy. 8 of Cups in reverse. The thing is, a lot of you don't fucking like these people. You're sick of them, to be honest. They don't learn their lesson. They want to attack you. They want to do this. They want to do that. They're just spiteful and angry. Like, you've got nothing to gain for being around spiteful and angry people who want to destroy you. Stay well away from it. King of Pentacles in reverse. If they don't learn the lesson, they're going to get fucking taught a hard lesson. It's going to get worse. Yeah, you're overcoming this devil energy. A lot of you have got sober, you've got clean. Alright. There's still energies that are refusing to leave you alone, which is very weird. Very, very weird. There's someone in particular that hates the fact that you've got sober and clean. Someone was very codependent on the fact that you would stay in non-sobriety. Someone feels like if you got back into drinking or substances, that they would be able to get access to you again. The delusion on it. It's real, isn't it? Yeah, you're speaking the truth and bringing in justice. Like, you're sober, you're clean. Something's not working. Someone was really, something to do with them financially. They were codependent. That someone had something to gain from you staying in non-sobriety, okay? Like, someone could continue to slander you, or sorry, that's Frank, it's just stretching. But you're speaking the truth and you're getting some sort of justice. And this person feels like they would have been able to manipulate a situation if you were still if you were not sober. Someone could have got you onto substances and then made out like you were this crazy person. And actually it's becoming very apparent that person, it's becoming very apparent where the substances were coming from. Someone's trying to shift off the blame of that onto you as well. Fucking hell. They really won't take responsibility for anything, will they? Wow. Deny, deny, deny. That's the truth. That's the truth. That is the truth. Someone got you onto, was literally, some of you, this person could have been feeding you, fucking, just literally giving it to you every day, or every time they've seen you, giving you substances, giving it to you, right? And then they're making out like you're this substance addicted monster when they're the fucking one that, oh my. And these people wonder why you don't want to be anywhere near them. The shit that comes out of their mouth is just, it's never ending, is it? It's just like word vomit. So this motherfucker, Woods in reverse, was trying to conceal the fact that they're, oh my God. So for a lot of you, you're around someone who was giving you a load of substances and then making out that you were the one giving it to them. Oh my fucking God. Put it in the bin. Put the thing in the bin. Get rid of it. Two-faced at the bottom of the deck. Put it in the bin! Fucking hell. I'm drinking fucking ashwagandha drinks. I'm trying to be calm here. Fucking hell. Is this some... Is this some sort of a joke? Are we joking? This is funny ha-ha at this point, is it? We're just doing silly jokes now, are we? Silly joke time. Someone's made you out to be this big bad monster and it's them. it's literally them. Two-faced, nasty. This motherfucker hoarding money and was just toxic and partying the whole time they're around you. Hoarding loads of money, any money that you fucking get, taking that off you as well, and then making out that you're the one giving them substances when it's them giving it to you. At this point, they're just handing the fucking nails to the fucking coffin, aren't they? They're just handing them over. They're just handing them to spirit. Here's another lie. Here's another lie. Here's another lie. Fucking hell. This was a big karmic lesson for you. Fuck this person. Yeah, you just remain celibate. Someone could have been creating fake profiles of you. I've had fake profiles created of me, chatting people up on it. Okay. Oh, this motherfucker right here. Thank you, the spiritual shuffle. Yeah, you're just chilling with God. You're chilling with Most High. You learnt your fucking lesson. You know, okay, you've seen everything you need to see. And you know you can leave the premises. You don't need to you don't need to be near these people again. You don't need to ever have a conversation with these people again. You've seen everything you need to fucking see. All of it. There's nothing there for you. Okay? Nothing. Fraud keeps coming to the bottom of the deck. Oh my God. What is this? Oh my god, their mother's doing fraud. Come on. Come on. Oh. Cybercrime fraud. Someone's mum was trying to do cybercrime and fraud. Using your name, using your likeness, using your information. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my god, it just... Oh my god, just complete abuse, okay? Knowing you're going through abuse, doing... Oh my god, they're fucked. They're fucked. Thank you, Ash. They are fucked. Oh. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Planning. Oh my god. Oh my god. Planning and memory spec. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are they oh my god. Planning? What is this? What is this planning? Oh my god. A karmic mother figure here. Could have been this King of Pentacles reverse mother. Hates you. You could have linked up with your birth father. Oh my god. Confirmation, but there's a link between these people and yeah, there's a link between, for some of you, there's a link between your ex-partner, the ex-partner's mum, and your birth father. They've found them, they've fucking created some sort of plot, plan and scheme here. Oh, they are going to... Okay, also for some of you, like, you're with someone and their mum, like, you know how some people's mums like want their, you know, child to live with them forever, kind of thing. Someone hated the fact that their child moved in with you. They hated that. They wanted to like stop that from happening. Okay. Angels are gonna fuck these people up. Okay. And the thing is, I don't know if how stupid these people are, but like an angel isn't a little baby with some furry fucking wings. Like, I know these people don't know anything about spirituality, but they need to get to know. You know, Archangel is the Archangel Michael's fucking archangel. You know, he wages, you know, spiritual judgment and war on people. So, you know, they need to get to know what they're dealing with, because shit's about to get fucked up. Okay. Shit's about to get fucked up. I can't read on this anymore. It's fucking... How are they so stupid? I just can't... Do you know what I mean? How are they so stupid? How are they so fucking stupid? How? How is anyone this thick? How? I just can't even wrap my head around this shit. They're fucked. What the fuck have they done? Why have they done this? It's so stupid. This shit is not over. It's far from over. And like, these people think, you know, they're about to be under heavy spiritual judgment, and like, that shit is no joke. It's no joke. Oh my god, blind has come out. Spiritually blind and blind has come out. These people do not even understand what the fuck they're up against. They don't even fucking get it. These people are that stupid, they don't think there's a spirit realm. I'm not... They're that stupid. They're out of their depth with this shit. I'm telling you. They've got some sort of... I'm telling you, this keeps coming out. For some of you, they've got some sort of phobia of your spiritual gifts. You know, like, some people are just, like, racist, and you just think, what the fuck? It doesn't even make any sense. It's the same shit, but it's like they're, like, phobic against, like, spirituality. Like, they have, like, a phobia of it. They have, like, a hatred for it. And it's, like, completely unjustified, unfathomed, and it's purely just evil. It's like they feel that... These people feel that a human being is the same as, like, a wolf roaming around in a pack. They think that's the same thing. That it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. They're like, they have a phobia. They hate they hate your morals. They hate your humanness. They hate it. It's a hatred. It's like it's like anything. Like someone hating someone for like their religion or their race or their colour or their creed or their, you know, it's a hatred that is anchored in stupidity. Okay, there's no other reason for it other than that person is stupid and evil. Okay, because it's like a weird phobia where like they refuse to accept that like anything spiritual is going on because they know they do dark, devious shit, and they know that like what you believe in and what you stand for literally puts them in a state of, well, it doesn't matter if you don't get caught on a camera, mate. Like there's a spiritual fucking realm watching you and judging you, and to them like that cannot be true, because the way they see the world is there's no difference between a human being and a wolf. And it's like, why are you not a wolf then, you fucking morons? And like they really don't think there's any... They're stupid. They're stupid and evil, and they're blind, spiritually blind. And like for some of you, you're fated to cross paths with these people so they learn what the spirit realm is. Okay, because I can't handle this level of stupidity. I can't. They're so stupid. So stupid. Fucking hell. Some of us have had the most traumatic lives ever, yet we know that we're loved by the spirit realm. We know that. And like these people like essentially have grown up full of hate. It's like they're full to the brim of hate and abuse and trauma and this and that. And essentially like in their mind, there's nothing wrong with anything they do as long as they don't get caught. That's what they live by. Spiritual judgment on that shit. Okay, spiritual judgment on that shit. They don't think there's anything. They don't think there's any rules to anything. Spiritual judgment on this shit. I'm telling you, it's weird. They might have like some sort of entity attachment to their bloodline. They might have something very, you know, dark that is attached to their bloodline. They do. Okay, they do. They have something attached to their bloodline. They have some sort of Masonic fucking attachment or association. Keeps coming out. Someone's mum was fucking full of hate and was manifesting off of your energy, doing fucking cybercrime, fraud. Doing fraud off your energy. They were getting someone to help them. Yeah, they were like copying and imitating what you were doing. Someone's in big trouble. Big trouble. What did I just say? Someone's in trouble. There's people in the police that fucking know what the fuck's going on. Something to do with a policeman at a nightclub or bar or pub or something. And a rich woman. The angels are like making sure some sort of information comes out about these people. About some sort of cyber crime fraud that was going on. Yeah, to this spiritually blinded woman. This woman was constantly gossiping about you, paying for fucking spell work to be done on you, paying cult members to do fucking spell work on you. It's not worked. They want to apologise because they regret this. Go fucking apologise to God. Don't apologise to me. Fuck off. I don't want to fucking see any of your faces again, you fucking weirdos. These people come apologise to you. Just like, don't open the door. For starters, don't open the door. If you get an official apology that the police make them write to you, then maybe, yeah. And then maybe where the fuck is where's all the shit they fucking stole? Where's all that gone then? Someone could have tried to fucking weaponize something against your child as well. Weaponize their child against you. Yeah, spiritually attacked you. Okay, so someone might want to apologise because they regret what they've done, but it's just like a way for them to fucking... We've gone full circle. Okay, we've gone full circle. So if anyone comes directly to you, knocking on your door, trying to apologise to you, this, that and the other, don't open the fucking door, okay? If they don't go away, call the fucking police, okay? No, I don't want any of these people fucking contacting me ever again. I want them to leave me the fuck alone, but they don't seem to be able to do that. Like, when I say I don't want anything to fucking do with them, I mean I don't want anything to fucking do with them. When I say I want justice for what they've done, I mean I want fucking justice for what they've done. Justice isn't some freak knocking at my door and going, I'm sorry. Like, no, bitch, no. You know, I'm fucking done with these people. Okay, so if anyone comes to you, just do everything you can to remain safe. Okay, that's the message for tonight, guys. Hopefully that's brought you some clarity and some guidance on what's going on. Thank you all for the likes, guys. Thank you so much. I know it's quite a big reading this evening, but I just feel that a lot is coming out. And I've had so many fucking people trying to distract me from my message recently. It's just been ridiculous. So I was like, fuck it, let's just go all in. Let's go all in and talk about fucking everything. Okay, so yeah, stay safe, guys. Anyone comes to you trying to fucking be weird, you know, comes knocking at your door, don't open the fucking door, okay? You can't open the door, they can't fucking come in, alright? Thank you so much, NJ. Thanks, darling. Yeah, thank you all for the support, thank you for the love. Stay grounded, you know, keep looking after yourselves, keep pouring into yourselves, and stay on purpose, stay in your power. And yeah, as like you break through, you know, this memory binding, people are trying to put you under, as you're being breaking through this memory binding that people may have sent towards you, you know, go easy on yourself as like different memories come back to you and things like that, because it might be a bit difficult to kind of remember things, okay? Just know spirit realm is taking care of a lot right now, okay? A hell of a lot. Yeah, guys, if you do want any private readings, DM me, or you know, you can book on my website. Please have a look at my TikTok shop. I've got Palo Santo and tarot cards on there. I will be back tomorrow. What day is it? What day is it today? What day is it? Is it Friday? Thank you, DMH. Yeah, okay, I will be back tomorrow. I'll do, I might just do card pulls for subscribers tomorrow evening on live, okay? But yeah, thank you all for joining me. Okay, I love you all so very much. I'll be back tomorrow, UK time, 7 PM. If you're not following me already, make sure you hit the follow. All right, I love you all so very much. I'll see you tomorrow. In the meantime, stay praying, stay meditating, stay sober, stay clean, stay with your babies, your fur babies, your families, or chilling like a villain on your own in your cave, or get the fuck out in nature, okay? I love you all so very much. Thank you for everything. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out, darlings. Bye-bye.